الو.
لا انا في صوت
انت وابنك قاعدين عم تسوي لي
نزل
حبيب قلبي.
عطني شهر واحد شوف جسمك.
لازم انت وشك فوتوجينيك على الكاميرا بعدين مع البكره والقلم والشيب هذا كله.
اهم شيء الشيب
والكتاب.
الشيب بس الشيب يطلع هاي كله يترتب.
Hello. 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 Oh, not too loud.
لما يصير وزني 75
برافو. شكل ثاني. كيف جوك مان؟ الو 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 تست.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. Okay.
حاضر امرك. So you put this little bit far because your voice is
Yeah. Okay. Sure. It's fine. I'll change it now as I'm going.
yeah.
Hello.
Your
Hello.
voice is,
Hello. Hello. Can I hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Really? Hello. 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 Hello, Takis. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Fine.
All right. Okay. We're going to talk about just transition, building transition, and then early offense. I'm not sure that we'll be able to do some of the stuff that necessarily will move to all of it. The group of guys is not here, so we'll just piecemeal our way through it a little bit here.
رح يتكلم اليوم عن تحول من الدفاع للهجوم. حينتظر اذا في بعض اللاعبين من اللي كانوا امس موجودين رح يحضروا او لا.
Like yesterday, it's you have a philosophy at the defensive end and you got a philosophy at the offensive end of the
في
field.
عندك فلسفه كمدرب بين الدفاع وبين الهجوم.
And everything you do as a coach will be built around that philosophy in terms of the way that you want to play.
وكل الشغل اللي بتشتغله هو بيبني على هاي الفلسفه، اما فلسفه دفاعيه او فلسفه هجوميه.
So the first question you would always ask you is like, how do you want to play the game?
وانت لازم تسال حالك انت هل اللعيبه عم تلعب بشكل صح او لا؟
What do you believe in and why do you believe in it?
ليش انت بتآمن بهاي الفكره والفلسفه وكيف بتآمن فيها؟
It's really easy to say, I'm going to just do everything the Spurs do, but you don't really understand why they do it, how they do it, the reasons they do it.
من السهل كتير تفتح التلفزيون وتختار بعض الاوفنس او الديفنس من سبيرز او من اي مكان، بس من الصعب انك تطبقها على فريقك اذا فريقك مو بتناسبه.
So the game is, two components. It's a 2- and 3-man game situation. So, the way that we evolve or grow our offense is built around those situations.
اغلب كرة السلة الحديثة عم تعتمد على 3 لاعبين بالترانزيشن بالتحول بين الدفاع والهجوم.
For me, we would implement an open offense. So at the end of whatever happens, players know and understand how.
هو رح يطبق الكلام بالهجوم اي كان نوع الدفاع اللي هو عم يلعب ضده.
We will need to touch on that, and I'll talk about that a little bit more as we go through. But we won't have the time
رح نشرح بشكل مفصل اكثر عن هالموضوع.
To really impact that. And then the last thing on that is that everything, like Coach Don said yesterday, I sort of touched on, like your defense, your offensive, your practices need to reflect, obviously, the way that you want to play.
مثل ما حكى الكوتش دون امبارح انه الهجوم هو بياخذ الحيز الاكبر من تدريبك ومن انت من استيعاب اللاعبين لك.
So if you want to play with pace and tempo, your practices have got to replicate that. There's no point just practicing in the half court or not ever really replicating the way that you want to do things. So
هذا الشيء بيأثر على تدريبك اذا كنت عم تشتغل بنص ملعب او ملعب كامل.
And like defense, my offensive philosophy and what I like to do is all based around principles. It's about understanding, making players giving the players the ability to read and react to situations, not being robots, basically understanding how the game of basketball is played.
الفلسفة اللي بيآمن فيها هو بناء فكر اللاعب، مش اللاعبين بيتخيلهم كأنه روبوتات أو آلات متحركة، لا هو بيحب يخلي اللعيبة تفكر داخل الهجوم داخل الملعب.
Okay. So to me there are three phases of offense in terms of
3 نقاط أساسية بالنسبة للهجوم اللي حيشرح لكم إياه.
the first part is the transition part.
التحول، القسم الأول التحول من الدفاع للهجوم.
Make or miss. Okay, we want to get the ball out of bounds as quickly as possible.
فورا بتباص انتقال الكرة بسرعة عن طريق أول باس بعد الريباوند، ديفنس ريباوند.
And we'll talk about shot clock in a little bit in terms of the timings on it. But we
بعد
want
ما
to
تقطع نص الملعب حيشرح كيف التحكم برتم الساعة.
I want to live off of easy, cheap baskets as much as we can. So layups down the floor, easy baskets.
هو مدرب بسيط بفكره، فعايز السلة السهلة، مش عايز يعقد الأمور.
You know, and high percentage shots.
مع نسبة عالية بالتصويب.
So when we talk about transition and running, it's not just it's not that there's no rules. There are rules, and there are things that the players need to understand. You know, if you're a shooter and you get to the corner, like we have Malik Salim, if he's out in the transition, he's in the corner, and we can throw it ahead, and he's got his feet set, shoot it.
في قوانين محددة للتحول بين الدفاع والهجوم، حيشرح لكم إياها. ما في قوانين، بيعطي اللاعب احتمالات معينة لكل حالة.
You know, Abdul Rahman Saad, we throw it ahead, we get down the floor. I'd rather, you know, he's not a great three-point shooter, he's okay, but he's a great driver and finisher.
على هو مواصفات اللاعب اللي عندك إياه. كل لاعب له مواصفات وله مهام معينة.
So it's knowing within that framework of our transition what your roles and responsibilities, what the structure is.
لازم اللاعبين تفهم الهدف من الكلام اللي هو عم يبنيه التحول من الدفاع للهجوم.
So we're looking for, you know, layups, open threes, and we'll talk about shot priority stuff in a minute.
وهذا الكلام نفسه بينطبق على الهاف كورت جيم بعد ما تخلص من الترانزيشن تبعك.
The second phase of our offense is then into early offense. So we want something that flows seamlessly from transition to our early offense.
الخطوة الثانية بعد التحول من الدفاع للهجوم هو الايرلي اوفنس اللي بيسميه بالخطوة الثانية، يعني قبل ما تدخل بالخمسة على خمسة في احتمالات معينة هو حيعطيك اياها قبل ما تدخل بالست اوفنس 5 على 5. بسميه ايرلي اوفنس، هجوم مبكر.
Again, there'll be structure in that. There's a lot of stuff that goes before we get to this point that you've got to teach and implement. You can't just take necessarily what we look at today and put it on the floor and then expect them to be really good at it. I mean, you're going to have to teach the basics of, you know, passing, cutting, screening, all that stuff.
مو دائما بالفاست بريك لما اللاعب بيحصل على الدفاع الريباوند الدفاعي بيحسن ياخذ سله سله، فهذا الايرلي اوفنس بيعطيك احتمال لحتى تسجل بعد هالكلام.
And then the third part of the offense is dead ball situation.
ديد بول سيتويشن الخمسة على خمسة، آخر احتمال 5 على 5. أول احتمال التحول من دفاع للهجوم، بعدين الايرلي اوفنس الهجوم مبكر، آخر احتمال 5 على 5 سيت اوفنس.
I don't believe in walking the ball up. I don't believe in.
هو كمدرب ما بيأمن بهي الفلسفة، ما بيحب الخمسة على 5، بيحب اللعيبة تخلص هجومها بشكل مبكر. هو هذا فكره.
You know, in terms of grinding it out, I want us to utilize and maximize. The shot clock's changed the game a lot.
لأنه قوانين الباسكتبول بالعالم تغيرت، الوقت للهجمة صار أقل، فلازم تخلص هجمتك بسرعة.
So those are the three main components to me for the offense. Then you've got some.
هاي 3 نقاط أساسية بتتعلق بالهجوم.
Additional areas. So you've got basically, you know, end of game situations that you need to be competent in. You know, whether you need threes, need twos, full court situations, no time ATOs, and obviously sideline and baseline out of bounds, and that's another package.
حيحكي بمواضيع ثانية هلا بالاوت اوف باوند، بس ندخل بالايرلي اوفنس بالمراكز، عم يحكي على المراكز.
Okay, so a lot of this is there's an element of decision making that's involved. Like the players have got to understand. If the defense is back and set, then we're probably not going to get easy baskets right off the bat. We're straight into the early offense. We're transitioning straight into early offense.
الموضوع كله بيتعلق ببناء اتخاذ القرار للاعب، يعني هو بيحب اللاعب هو اللي يتخذ قرار بالملعب حسب المدافع شو يعطي حسب كل حالة.
If the defense is not back, that's when we capitalize and we're looking to get early rim
إذا
attack.
المدافعين ما حسوا يرجعوا على الديفنس فأنت عم تاخذ فاست بريك بشكل مباشر.
You know, early rim attack, throw aheads, you know, stuff like that out of the early shot clock. You need to prioritize.
Pardon? ايوه تمام نفس الشيء. Primary he's asking the early offense is the same primary for secondary break is the same.
Yeah, same term.
نفس الشيء ايوه نفس الشيء. بس هو بيقول له early offense.
Different terminology. Another thing you need to make sure you do is you need to prioritize what are your shot priorities. So for me, shot priorities are rim attack. So rim is effective field goal percentage at the rim is about 67%.
دائما بالفاست بريك النسب العاليه بتكون 70% للتسجيل، اذا انت عم تطلع فاست بريك 3-2 قصده او 2-1 كاحتمال اول.
Alright. Then free throws. That, you know, depending on how your team shoots free throws, but free throws is at least 1 point per possession.
بعدين الرمية الحرة بتجي بالنسب العالية، بالنسبة له بتجي كتسجيل.
Okay. And then outside of that I want threes. Okay, and we're hunting ideally corner threes. Corner threes are sitting at 55 and 57% effective field goal percentages.
وطبعا
at higher levels.
النقاط الموجودة داخل الملعب بيختلف التسجيل فيها، هو حسب أولويته بالفري ثرو، أول شيء الفاست بريك عنده إياه، بعدين الفري ثرو، بعدين الرميات اللي من الخارج من برا.
So like I'm not a lover of the mid-range game. It has a place. Like Coach John talked about it yesterday, and everybody has their own, you know, philosophy. Like the mid-range game has a place, and there are some players that are really good in it. But when you start to look at analytics and percentages and how those numbers work, once you get in the paint, those numbers drop. It's like 47% inside the paint, and it's 40% around that free throw line. The effective field goal percentages that you get. So I want my offense to reflect those things. So I'm hunting layups, rim finishes, free throws, and corner threes.
طبعا هو عم يتكلم على باختلاف الكوتش دون اللي حكاه امبارح، كل مدرب له فلسفته بالتدريب، فلسفته بالهجوم. كل نقطة بالملعب هو بيآمن انه في لها نسب معينة بالتسجيل، فهو من المدربين اللي بيحب يركض، خلي الملعب اب اند داون، بيخلي الملعب يركض اكثر وبيخلي ياخذ الشوطات من المسافات القريبه، هو هذا الفكر تبعه.
We go back to shot clock here. We want to get the ball out on makes and misses, and we want to run on makes and misses. We want the ball over the halfway line within 3 seconds, and we want the opportunity to score within 5. That's the kind of pace that ideally we would like to play at.
هو بشكل عام بيحب ينقل الكرة خلال 5 أو 3 ثواني بين نص الملعب، هاد خلال 3 ثواني لازم الكرة منقولها للملعب الثاني بحيث انه يسجل، يعني الرتم بيحب الرتم السريع بالجيم، ما بيحب نص الملعب ك5 على 5، هذا اللي عايز يوصل لك اياه.
Yeah, it gives me 18 seconds of whatever it is I'm going to do in the half court if, you know, once we get moving.
هو 19 ثانية وقت كثير كبير ما بيحبه، هو بيحب يخلص الهجوم تبعه بشكل مبكر.
Rather than walking the ball over, you know, the clock just gets over the 8 seconds.
ما بيحب يساوي دريبلينج ويابا الكرة بالملعب، لا بيحب السكندري بريك الران.
I got 15 seconds, suddenly somebody calls a play, I got 12 seconds, 10 seconds, and now we're in late clock situations before we've even started.
عشان ما تتفاجأ انت خلال 12 16 ثانية او 10 ثواني تلاقي نفسك واقف بنص الملعب مش قادر تعمل شيء، ما بيحب الرتم ال5 على 5، هو ما بيفضله.
Okay. Last thing in is, I think I said it yesterday, like defensively there are no gray areas, it's 100% my way, this is what we're going to do, this is the scheme, and if you can't, you know, if you don't buy into it then you're not going to, you know, you don't get on the floor. Offensively there's a lot more freedom.
بالهجوم في مساحات اكبر لاتخاذ القرار عند اللاعب، بالدفاع لا شيء مختلف، بالدفاع في مهام معينة، لكن بالهجوم هو بيحب يعطي اللاعب القرار اللي هو يتخذه بالملعب.
You know, more freedom. We want players to be creative, and we want them to think like basketball players, not to be robots. I've got to go from A to B. What happens when A or B stops or breaks? They have to be able to.
هي حسب الاحتمالات، يعني الاحتمالات إذا تسكرت عند اللاعب المهاجم لازم يفكر، لازم يلاقي حلول بالملعب كيف يتصرف.
Within that freedom, I control their freedom. They may not understand.
مو معناتها انه ما في نظام او لا في فوضى بالملعب، لا، هو بيعطيه قرارات معينه او احتمالات معينه، واللاعب هو بيختار هي من هي الاحتمالات.
But the players need to feel that they have some freedom at some point in this.
لازم يحس اللاعب شويه حريه وهو عم يلعب.
And then lastly, obviously, same thing as we talked about yesterday defensively, is to be able to hold the players accountable. All right. So you have to have structure. You have to have, you know, your philosophy in terms of, you have to relay that to the players. They have to understand what it is that you're trying to achieve.
لازم تآمن بالفلسفة تبعك وتعرفها تمام، لازم تدرسها وتعرفها تمام وتكون قادر انك تعطيها للاعبينك.
And then you have to hold them accountable to those things. Okay. Any questions on that stuff?
في حدا اي سؤال على الموضوع اللي حكاه؟
Okay, so we're just gonna go through a progression here of like two-man transition stuff. Just build the fast break in terms of how we.
رح يبني الموضوع من الصفر، من اللاعبين حيبنيه لحتى يوصل للخمسة على خمسة.
So for me, the first thing is you have to define roles with your team. Like not everybody can do everything. You got 5 guys on the floor, and they need to understand what their roles are, and that goes from who is taking the ball out. You know, first and foremost, who's taking the ball out.
طبعا اي مدرب ما في عنده فريق كامل، العناصر متفاوته، فانت لازم تعرف اللاعبين نقاط القوه عند اللعيبه تبعك وهدف كل لاعب كيف تستخدمه بقلب الملعب.
What are the wings' responsibilities? For me, the wings' responsibilities are always get out and run to the corners.
بس بشكل عام حتى اي مستوى كان لفريقك هو بيفضل انه الملعب ينتقل بسرعه. لازم الملعب يكون سريع.
Coach Don touched on it again yesterday about spacing. Okay, it's really important we get good early spacing. If we stay lifted at the foul line or at the break, it reduces our ability for early rim attacks with the guards being able to push. So we want to make sure we get the defense flattened out, get to the corners, run deep.
الكوتش دون كان عم يتكلم امس على المسافات بين اللاعبين، وهو عم ياكد على هذا الكلام. حتى بالفاست بريك لازم تكون المسافات بين اللاعبين صحيحه.
Yeah. I got 3. It's coming. So the point guard needs to understand what their responsibility is. We want deep outlets. That increases the speed of our transition, whether or not they're on loop cuts, whether or not they're just getting to the sideline. The rim runners, the bigs that are running, need to understand their responsibilities, and then obviously the trail bigs. So we build all that stuff into what we talk about in transition.
بأي مكان بتروح عليه الكرة لأي لاعب، كل واحد عرفان وين يروح بأي مكان وشو لازم يعمل بعد ما ينتقل من النص الملعب.
All right, so we're just gonna a drill that we'll use is I call it the Nash drill, and there's 2 components to this.
هذا التدريب اسمه ناش دريل.
The first component is about just what happens at this end of the floor on a made or missed basket, getting the ball out, getting the ball in quickly, and then playing with thrust in the open court, looking to get the ball over the halfway. And the second phase of that will be, what do we do with the bigs in terms of how are we working with the bigs in terms of their rim running so that they're in.
حيقسموا الكلام، هذا التدريب حيقسموا لقسمين، القسم الأول بأول ملعب بعد ما يسجل عليك الخصم، القسم الثاني بعد نص الملعب.
That's okay. All right. So just give me 3 guys here. 1, 2, 3. Casino, you go in the middle. Okay, you go out wide. All right, you're going to start with the ball. Okay, we'll just walk through it real quick. So this is named after Steve Nash. It's a drill that he did. A lot of the stuff that can we turn this down a little bit? Volume. Thank you. You acquire drills. We acquire drills and implement them wherever. So this is something that we used when I was with Phoenix and the Jam. We use this a lot with them. So it's just an entry. Just walk through it. Just entry.
Entry pass.
Like a weave, yeah, pass. Take a dribble. You're gonna score a layup. Okay. You're gonna score a layup. Make the pass. So you come in here, dribble here. And then you're gonna go and stand now. You're gonna sprint right here to this sideline. And you're gonna get your ass with your butt.
cannot hear. Just be quiet.
Right there, facing the sideline, facing there. That's all you're gonna do. You just stay there. You're gonna score the layup. Hasino, you're gonna rebound. Make or miss, just put it in. As soon as you do that, you've got to sprint as hard as you can to the side. Now, watch. See these little marks here? I want you to kind of go in this area here, so you're getting out wide. And you're gonna get to the dotted lines, all right? Sino, you're gonna take the ball out to the right side of the floor. You're right-handed, right? Yeah. So 90% of the time, we'll take the ball out to the right side of the floor. What's your job? Sprinting, okay, go get there. As soon as you see that ball being taken out of bounds, for now, okay, then we're gonna do two variations. You've got wide. The point guards could be anywhere on the floor. But what we wanna do is to start to get these guys thinking about playing with thrust early, playing with speed and pace early. As soon as you start to see him going out, you're gonna make a loop cut, a C cut, a banana cut, whatever we wanna call that, right across this foul line here, not going towards the ball, and you're gonna hit him at pace. Okay, you're gonna take one bounce, and you're gonna throw it. Done, finished. That's it, real simple. You guys are gonna come back, and you're gonna do it one more time.
طبعا الكابتن عم يتكلم هون.
What's your job? What's your job? Lay up and run. What's your job? Sprint. What's your job? As quickly as you can get the ball out of bounds. Go.
بعد ما يسجل اللاعب 80% هي من جهة اليمين الباس. البوينت جارد لأي مكان بالملعب.
Good. Okay.
بعد
right here. Ready here.
بعد دربل واحد.
Here, we'll do it here. Ready? Come up high. Good. Now, what's your job now? Yeah, you're going to go out on the white. Your job is a layup, right? Now you're sprinting. What's your job? Yeah, you're going to pass. You're going to get your butt to the baseline, sideline. All right, ready? Go. At pace, at pace, at pace, at pace. Run, run. Oh! Stop. Stop. For now, Hasino, we want you to take it out to the right every time.
دائما عم يقول هو الهدف تبعه انه 80%
Don't ever take the
من
ball out of
اللاعبين.
bounds. Underneath the basket.
Let me translate. عم يقول 80% من اللاعبين ايدهم اليمين، هو المفضل اللاعب دائما يطلع الكرة من جهة اليمين. والبوينت جارد بيستلم بأي مكان عايزه. أي مكان عايز بوينت جارد. بس لازم الكرة تطلع من جهة اليمين.
Whoa, whoa, go back. What's your role? Hey, we changed it up. Now you got to pay attention. What's your job? What's your job? Get out here, get your butt to the baseline, sideline, and then you got to sprint. Everything's done at pace. We want to play with pace. Everything's got to be done. You got to replicate the drills with speed. Ready? Come on. You got to be quicker, 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 quicker. Ooh, run, run. Good job. Loop cut. Hit him. One bounce. All right, there you go. Fine.
هم بدون دربل. تمام.
Good job.
ماكسيموم هو دربل واحد بس. بأي مكان كان البوينت جارد بالملعب لازم يمر من النص.
All right, so we'll start it with this. Like we want to initiate pace and tempo. Now the guard, okay, you're the point guard now, right? Now you might be on a different side of the floor. So Hasino's going to pass it. Boom, good. You're going to dribble. This time you hit him, layup. No, come on, you're a layup. Right, layup. Hit him, pass. Now stay wide. Go. As soon as you see the basket scored, now you're getting to this side. You're still running. Get out and run. Hit him. Now you want to be going this way and hit him deep. Hit him deep. Come on, Hasino, hit him deep. One pass, throw it, gone.
نفس الكلام. في حال كان هذا اللاعب بوينت جارد وكان مكانه بهنا بعد ما عطى الباس لازم ياخذ هاي المساحة، هذا التراك، هذا الخط. وبدربل واحد أو من دون دربل لازم يباصي الكرة.
Right, so instead of going to the far side this time,
وعم يعطيك القوانين للتحول من الدفاع للهجوم.
Now I'm getting out. I want to get my back to the sideline. I want to get as deep as I can on my outlet. There's zones here. If we can get as deep as we can in this zone, great. All right, and then you can catch it. You might not even need the dribble. Maybe you do. One bounce and we can pass to the sideline. You can score a layup for me. Got it? Here we go. Come on, layup. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Read it, read it. Get wide, get wide. There he is. Good. Run, run. Hit him, hit him. Good. Layup. Okay, good. Ready? Here. So now the next progression is you make a decision. In fact, you come over here. You come over here.
احتمال الثالث.
You're going to be the runner for the layup. Now, you can go to that side or you can stay on this side. You make the decision.
هلا
If you go
القرار عند
that
هذا اللاعب هذا.
side, you got a loop cut. If not here, you're getting deep in the box for an outlet.
يا اما
We're going.
بيباصي للاعب او بيطلع اللعب.
Here we go.
يا مان.
Same thing. Good. Make a decision. What are you going to do? Get out wide. Oh, loop cut, loop cut, loop cut. Ah, stop. Don't want to throw it across the rim.
لازم تقطع بهالشكل هذا يعني.
So make the decision early. You might be out that side or you might be here. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Over here. Here. Let's go. Come on. Maybe too much thinking here. Let's go. Just come to this side. There you go. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out. Get wide. Wide. Ooh, stop. Do it again.
رايت سايد. هذا الكلام عم ياكد عليه لازم الكره تطلع من الاوت اوف باوند من جهه اليمين مش من جهه اليسار.
Going that way. Make it. Don't confuse these guys. All right. Right now, just get them going the same thing and make it easier for them. So the pass is going there. You're going for a layup. Layup and layup. You're getting either to the sideline or to the sideline, and you got to do it quickly. Here we go. Make a decision. Good. Take it out, Hasino. Run. Loop cut. There you go. Good job. Hit him. There you go. Good job.
Yes.
All right. Good job. Okay. Give me. Coach, can you grab the pad?
Me?
Pad. Yeah.
Pad.
So we'll do this. It's like when we talk about doing this, it's like 2 minutes. Bang. Done. Okay. And we're reaffirming how quickly we want to get the ball out of bounds and how far we want to get the ball up the floor and how quickly we want to attack. We'll put shot clock on it if and when it's available. Now, the second phase of the Nash drill is talking to the bigs about what their responsibilities are.
عم يتكلم هلا عن البيج جايز عن اللاعبين الطوال شو مسؤوليتهم بالناش دريل بهذا التدريب.
Go stand over there for me. Okay, so the first big, the rim running big, okay, I want you to meet me high on the first set, okay? So we're always going to be a sideline push on sideline break for our transition.
دائما تحط الكرة على السايد بالترانزيشن بالتحول.
We don't want the big running right in the middle of the floor.
هو مش عايز اللاعب الطويل يكون بنص الملعب، عايزه شوي على الجنب.
Two reasons in transition now, easily guarded. One guy can guard two.
لسببين مهمين.
So I want him running at least the width of the lane line here in transition. Two things. This gives him now an angle to be able to throw the ball over the
عشان
top.
زاوية التمرير اللاعب الطويل تكون أفضل.
Okay, so here's the first thing will happen is you're high. I see you here. I'm going over the top, swim over the top, and you're going to come down a little bit. You're a bit, yeah.
عشان زاوية التدريب تكون أفضل للاعب الطويل.
Boom. And I'm going to finish. Casino. Okay, that's the first one.
هذا أول سبب.
Okay? When these guys are high, lifted high in transition. The second one, Hasino, is I'm coming down. Now he's come over. Now I swim on the inside of him. Bang. And I'm going to finish.
السبب الثاني هو الزاوية بالعكس. يعني عم يعطيك احتمالين.
Okay?
لليمين أو اليسار. لازم يكون بالسايد مش بالنص.
Third one. You're the rim running big. This guy's now deeper. Okay? Here I come. Just right where you are, right by the RA. Stay there. Okay, here I am. Now I'm coming over and I'm going to see if I can get a deep seal early.
هذا الاحتمال الثالث.
Finish. Third one. Okay, my big, because I want to reward these guys for running. Who's ready to jump in? Anybody? You listening?
Yeah, they're listening, coach. Yeah.
All right. Third or fourth one, Hasino. Now, here he is. He's deep. Okay, I come over. I get to swim over the top of him. I don't get it. Maybe he gets over on the top side. Now I can get to a post up. And we look at an early post up on the big. Four things.
الاحتمال الرابع هو إذا مثلا تحت بالثواني يسوي بوست اب من على الجنب، فعم يعطي البيج مان لاعب طويل 4 احتمالات بالايرلي اوفنس.
You're going to take one dribble maybe. You're going hard, sprinting. First one is you're swimming outside, layup, finish.
حنشتغل احتمال
احتمال. Swim inside, finish. You're gonna hit him and finish. Okay. So part of our transition is this guy. Go to the corner for me. Corner. Run. Okay, you got it? No? Then you just come back and we start again. All right, ready? Go. Swim over. Bang. Good. Swim over it though. Okay, here we go. Come on, Hasino, come on back. So we'll have a group of these guys going all the time.
هذا الاحتمال الأول.
Inside. Swim. There you go.
الاحتمال الثاني.
Here we go. Come on, Hasino. Go deeper. Seal. Early punt. There you go. Good. Finish. Let's go, Hasino.
الاحتمال الثالث.
Okay, don't get it. You got to push out. Get off the block. On the block.
No.
All right, good. So we'll build this Nash drill in terms of looking at
هذا الاحتمال الرابع.
and looking at making sure we reward these guys, and then we can build this drill in terms of 3, and we'll see that as we go later. Okay, so give me, let's get down here. What are we going to do? Let's go. Ready, Hasina? Okay, so 1 coach, 2 players.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 coach, 2 players. Yeah. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw it up. You're going to be the 2. Okay, you're going to be the 1 right now. So your responsibilities, when we did the Nash drill, initially, what was it? What have you got to do?
وينك تروح؟
You've got to get out to a deep outlet, and then you're going to throw ahead to Hasino, who's going to score a layup. Done. Then wait down there, I'll come down, we'll go to the next one. Okay, and we're going to build our transition this way. So these are 2-man options. These are the options initially that we're looking for. I'm going to throw it off. Okay, make or miss. Probably miss. Get out to the side. Hasino, where are you going? Get out wide. Try and run through those 2 cones. Get wide, and you're going to hit him for a layup. Stop. Okay, here we go. Come on. Got it?
You got it.
Yeah, no, I got it. You're the 2.
You're 2. هلا حسينه عم يلعب ك2 كجارد ها؟ Yeah, he will pass. I will pass.
That's what I'm gonna get.
You're the 2 running.
You're the 2 now.
What are you?
Yeah, I do.
Got it? Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Do it again. Ready? Here you go. Oh, my fault. I got to get there.
Okay, coach. Okay.
Ready? You got to go the side the ball goes. Okay, so if he outlets it, bang. Okay, good. Right, now this time, Hasino, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to run to the corners hard, but you're not going to get the pass. You're going to take the ball and you're going to finish at the rim. Yeah, you're going to go and you're going to get direct line to the rim. Finish. Ready?
الاحتمال الثاني حيساوي لكم اياه بالتو بلاير.
Give me who's been paying attention?
Who's being attention?
No, you've been paying attention? That's fine. I got it. Come on then. Let's go. Run.
Run.
All right, same thing. So you got straight line drive. Ready? Bang. Boom. Good. Out. Come on, Hasino, you got to get there. Boom. Attack. Ready? Get another ball. Get another ball. Coach, get him going here.
Yeah.
Ready? Right here with coach. Exactly what they just did. Ready?
Let's go. My ball. Come here.
Hold on.
Come here.
10. Hold on. You're going to be the guard. Right? So you're always getting out. You're always going to be running. You got to sprint every time.
أنا اللي حأرمي وأنا حبصيله. Okay?
Okay, here we go. Okay, make sure you pay attention to what the first 2 guys do and it'll make it easier for you. Got it? Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Throw it out. You get your butt to the base of the sideline. Okay, you'll run into the corner. Now you're going to drive and you're going to kick. Hasino's going to get a corner 3. Got it? Here we go. Make sure we turn. Good. All right, stop. Come back. Don't throw ahead. Don't throw ahead. Right here. Come on. I need to explain more to you here. So I want you to do what you just did. Drive it. Get 2 feet in the paint. Remember we talked about.
هو مش عايز اللاعب يباصي بالنص الملعب.
The corner. Boom. Corner 3.
لازم يكون اللاعب خطر على الباسكت. لازم يهاجم الباسكت بعدين يساوي كيك اوت للكرة.
Ready? Go. Outlet. Come on, get there. Drive it.
Okay.
There you go. Ready? Are you 2 ready? Let's go.
You're
gonna get a jump shot this time. Ready?
Here again.
Go.
Hasino. Behind me, man.
Whoa! You didn't pay attention. Drive it. Get 2 feet in the paint. Kick it.
Come here.
All right, you got to do what the first group did. Yeah, that's all right. Here we go. Now, listen, you're going to throw ahead to Hasino this time. Now you're going to throw ahead to Hasino. Corner 3, right away. Yep, yeah, so drive, throw ahead to corner. He's going to get there. He's a knockdown shooter.
على 3 point direct حيروح من دون dribble.
Ready, coach. Ready, go. Good job.
فرع على 3 point.
Get there, Hasino.
يعني هو عم يعطي اللاعبين
احتمالات
بكل تحول للدفاع
للهجوم. Got it? Ready, go. Good job. 10, sprint. Shoot that. There you go.
How many options we got now?
That's all right. Hey, that's all right. We got a few more.
هذا الاحتمال الثالث. It's fine.
Okay. So Hasino, whichever side I throw the ball. So for example, let's say it's here. I want you to go opposite now. Guard, you're coming out on this side of the ball. Now, you're going to take it. I'm going to throw it. Hasino, you're running. You're going to take one dribble and going to hit him cross court for a layup. Hasino, you're going to get a layup. Got it? Here we go. Ready?
في حال اللاعبين ما استلموا، في حال اللاعب راح من وراء المهاجم. صار في كروس.
Make sure you don't turn out. Good job. There you go. Good. Got it? Ball. Ah! Ready? You know what you're doing? You're going that way, right? And you're going to go this way. Ready? Go. Outlet. Don't turn. Try not to turn your back. Hey, listen. Outlets. I can't be like this. I lose vision of the court.
اللاعب كثير مهم لما بيستلم الكرة.
Remember what I said. Get out with your back to the butt.
لازم ظهرك يكون للبيز لاين بهالشكل.
I got vision.
بالعكس.
I can see him.
وضعية الاستلام.
All right. Now, listen, you're going to do the same. You're going to out that right side. Hasino, you're running left. You're going to drive it right into the paint. Hasino's getting to the corner 3. Got it?
احتمال خامس.
Good job. There you go. Good job. Drive it. Kick it. Good job. There you go. Here we go. We're all looking for this within 5-6 seconds of our shot clock.
طبعا هذا الكلام ب5 ثواني عم يحاول ينهي
transition. We're playing at pace. Here we go.
أكثر من 5 ثواني.
Good job. Get there. 10. Good job. All right. We talked about, I'm not going to put the rim runner stuff in now. We just did the rim runner on the Nash drill. We would build this in a full court situation with the 2-man.
طبعا هذا الناش دريل عم يبنيه من اللاعبين حيضيف بعدين 3 أو 4 5 لاعبين.
All right. So give me 3 guys.
So 1, 2, 3.
Hasino. Okay, that's fine. You rotate in. Okay, you go way down that other end. Okay, so you're going to be the 1. So you're out. Your job is always to get your backside to the sideline, and then you're going to be in transition. Your job is the 2. You're going to run the right side of the floor. Always right side. You're going to be the 3. You're going to run the left side of the floor. Okay? Now, you can make any decision you want in terms of this transition, but it's got to happen. We've got to be scoring right now within 5. We're all great 3-point shooters here for now. We can all finish at the rim. We're all of everything. So it doesn't matter which option we choose, but you've just got to do it with.
الهدف حيترك اللاعبين هن يتخذوا القرار الحين. شوف اللاعبين كيف حيتصرف.
Play, run hard. Here we go. Get there. Come on, Hasino! Stop! Look at our spacing already.
هلا اللاعبين عم يصلحوا الاخطاء. اترك اللاعبين هي تصلح لنفسها كل حالة.
Now, he's going to hit you like so. When I say run to the corners, ultimately we're looking. This is a preferable angle right now. If I've received it, I can attack. If I haven't received it, I'm getting to the corners. Okay? Obviously, I want to.
قصده لازم البوينت جارد دائما يطلب الكرة.
Keep going to the corner. Here we go. Outlet. Bang. Good. Get there. Good. Make a decision. What are you going to do? Good. All right. Here we go. Rotate in. You take
هذا واحد من الاحتمالات الخمسة.
Ready, Hasino?
It's fine, coach. I'm here.
You got it?
I'm here. Let's go. Yeah. Ready? Go. Again.
Whoa! Come back.
Again.
Come back.
Again.
So you answer me a question here. Is he better being a point guard, or are you one of you two being a point guard?
No, he can. Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
just like put him in a comfort zone where he's better. Like right now, your job is run. When you're with these guys, you're either going to be in the middle running, left or right wing running. Hesino, you be the one right now. Okay, so your job is run to the corner. Look for the early layup if you don't get it.
هتروح
You're the
تركض
one.
على الباسكت الحين. ها؟
Hesino, you're running. Here we go. Come on.
Again. يلا guys يلا.
Who's the one?
Hesino is the one.
Who's the two?
So
I'm
you're
making
the
life
two?
easy for you here. Who's the two? Okay, you be the two. So you're going to stay on the right side for now. You're the
Hesino
three.
one.
Right? So you're going to run the left side. Just make life easy for you guys. Here we
Here
go. Outlet. Boom.
Run,
Come on,
run,
Sino.
run, run.
Good. Hit him. Whoa. Here we go. Kinda. We want to try and get out to that sideline if we can. 2-on-1 situation, 3-on-2 situations. Get the ball to the middle of the floor. Okay, here we go. Boom. Go. Outlet. Where are you going?
الخطوط غلط يعني كل لاعب عم يصلح لحاله الخطوط غلط لازم you have to adjust.
We have sideline
كل
break.
لاعب لازم يعرف مهمات وين.
I want you getting outside, deep into our zones on the outlet, or I want you looping over so you get to the sideline on the push. Because otherwise you got no angles to feed the bigs running. All right, here we go. So sideline or sideline. And then you can either make a loop cut or just get
البوينت
deep
جارد
in the box.
يختار اما جهة اليمين او اليسار هو حر.
Good. Ooh, that's all right. You okay? You okay?
It's fine.
Good job. Hey, way to get to the corners. Good job. Ready?
يلا again.
One more time.
بدل ولا لا؟
All right, now listen, here's what I want you to do now. You're going to come down, you're going to make that early decision in transition, okay? Maybe you throw it. Same thing, throw it to the corner. You've got to make a decision now and you're going to drive it.
هلا حيخلي اللاعب المستفيد من الكرة آخر شيء هو يقرر كيف يروح يمين أو يسار من البيز لاين أو من النص.
Now, this is where Coach Branislav and Coach Dot, we talked about spacing, respacing.
عشان هيك المدربين أمس تكلموا عن المسافات بين اللاعبين.
Let's see if we remember.
كثير مهم.
Okay. Who's the one? Who's the two? Who's the three? Good. Drive it! Here we go. Ready. Hesino, know who you're playing with. All right? These guys maybe can't catch those passes, so you got to take it down a little bit. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
Let's go. We want to drive.
Okay.
يلا fine.
Hesino, come back to being a wing. Step out. Come in here at the one.
So you're the one.
Get over here. Get to your corner. Okay?
حيشرح الحالة هي عن
In
بنص الملعب.
transition, right? You are making the decision. So let's say my decision is to throw it ahead to Hesino here. He's already there.
إذا كان الاحتمال عند حسينو.
You're not playing on the catch. Stay in the corner. Now, let's say you were here. Where are you going to get to? Correct. Go.
نفس الكلام اللي حكيناه أمس حتى بالإيرلي أوفنس عم يتطبق.
Shoot it. Got it? You're going to shoot that right now.
نفس الكلام اللي حكاه كوتش برايسلاف أمس.
You got to put one drive in it. Here we go. He's the one. You're there running. He's running. Okay, here we go. Woo. Good. All right. Fold this up here. All right, yeah. So one more, something different this time. Maybe let's have you drive it, paint touch, and then kick to the corner. Yeah. All right.
رح نعكس الحين الزاوية نلعب الزاوية الثانية.
You ready? Here we go. Good. Drive it, early rim attack, kick it, drive it! Drive! And then relocate. Okay? So we're going to build, knowing your people you're with, build it from 2-on-2, 3-on-3 in these situations.
طبعا هذا الكلام تبنيه من 2 على 2 3 على 3 وانت رايح على 4 للوصول ل5 على 5. اعطاك الاحتمالات كلها ال5 أو 6 احتمالات.
And there's a bunch of variety. We'll do it out of 4-on-4 here where we build in the trail. We're going to go straight to early offense.
طبعا لما بيكون في لاعب خامس في تريل بيج جاي هو اللي حيستخدمه بالخمسه، بس هلا ما حيساوي الكلام هذا.
Okay, so we'll work on this at pace with the clock. Looking to see if we can capitalize on scoring within 5 seconds over the halfway in 3.
اهم شيء يسجل بخمس ثواني وهذا الهدف الموضوع.
Once we get over the half and we don't have anything, for example, we come down, we've kicked it. Now we're into what we would call open offense, okay, which is 4 out, 1 in.
طبعا في حال السكندري بريك الايرلي اوفنس ما مشي بيكون في عندك الكلام اللي كلمناه امس، الاربعه اللي برا والبيج جاي تحت.
And then it's all about like the stuff that the other coaches have been talking about. When he drives it, we've got spacing, we've got relocation of bigs underneath.
طبعا التفاصيل بهذا الكلام كثير مهمه، مسافات بين اللاعبين، التوقيت الى اخره.
Okay. So now we're come on in. Hasino, be the trail guy here for me. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. You stay here. Okay, so we'll start to build in our early actions. When we're running, we'll run a variety of ways. We'll either run open in transition, which is into early offense, into open, which is a series of actions, which we'll talk about now. We'll run a delay, which is 5 guys. It's the second big is lifted. And then we'll run what we call flow, which is where the guards run, but they come back. It gives us a little bit more opportunities where teams are overplaying us, back cuts. But it's all flowing into from transition to offense.
طبعا حيشرح 3 حالات للترانزيشن مع اللاعب الطويل. اول احتمال الحين عن اللاعب التريلر اللي جاي من تحت. Second option.
Oh, so yeah, so like just early actions into open, and then we run like a delay where the extra big is.
لما اللاعب يكون متاخر طويل شوي حنشوف الاحتمالات كيف حيساويها.
Or flow, which I've given you. I've given you the example of flow, which is when teams want to overplay us, we've got options to lift those guys, and now we get back cuts, situations like that.
حيعمل احتمالات للكات للباس اند كات كمان.
So you'll see markings on the floor which we have down when we're teaching open offense. This gives us spacing so that the players always know the 4 spots on the outside, these X's. Initially when we just go 4-on-4 to start with. This is the spacing that we want to maintain. It's a little off because these lane lines threw me, but
طبعا العلامات الموجوده على الملعب هي علامات نوعا ما صحيحه، عم يقول هو عايز تقريبا نفس المسافات بين اللاعبين.
So for example, yesterday when coach was talking about, you might pass, I might pass to the corner cut, like these spots have got to be filled. I need to fill these perimeter spots.
يعني عايز كمان اللاعبين توقف بنفس العلامات الموجوده على الملعب بالباس اند كات، نفس الكلام اشتغلناه امس.
These lines here, coach, go there for me, please. If so, these slant lines here indicate my back cut line. So let's say coach has got the ball, or he doesn't have the ball, either way, and you cut through. Let's say you cut.
إذا اللاعب قطع من هذا بنسميه باك كات.
Stop. I have now. He's forcing me off of this.
طبعا اللاعب عم يجي وهذا المدرب واقف بالمكان اللي رايح على اللاعب.
I've got to read what's going on in front of me. Now
لازم اللاعب اللي من دون الكرة يقرأ المهاجم.
He may or may not have the ball.
ممكن أنا ما أقدر بصيله.
Like there's an opportunity me here. I can go dribble hand off whatever with him. But let's say for example he's forced me out of the corner. This line indicates my back cut line now. So I'm now back cutting out. Now you've got action behind. You can go dribble hand off. You can swing it. Go pick and roll in the
هي النقطة اللي حكى عليها المدرب، أهم نقطة للباك دور كات هي النقطة. في حال لاعب ما قدر يباصي للمهاجم فأفضل نقطة هي الباك دور كات هي.
All right. And these spots here indicate the dunker where our extra big plays and is patient. And Coach Branislav started to talk about the relocation on drives. So if he comes over the top, I'm coming underneath. If he goes underneath, I'm coming over top.
عم يأكد على الكلام الكوتش براين امبارح، نفس كلام السيركل موفمنت، كيف اللاعب بيتحرك بعكس الكرة وين الكرة بتكون.
If there's a wing penetration to the baseline, I want to lift. So these spots basically start to give us a little bit of the players a better idea of where they've got to be spacing wise.
وهذا الكلام بيساعد اللاعبين لاتخاذ مسافات صح والتوضع بأماكن مضبوطة صح.
Okay, so back to give the ball to the wing, please. So back to just early actions in transition. Okay, so we pushed it. The guards pushed it. We don't have anything in 5. Now it's all about making decisions and reading. Okay? It's really helpful if we've got a trail big, probably the 4 and the 5 that can make decisions. Okay, and we got a variety of options. We're going to look at 3 or 4 of those.
حيعطيكم 4 احتمالات للاعب الطويل بالهجوم المبكر الايرلي اوفنس.
Where's my 0? 0. I need 1.
Give me 1. Run.
Corner. There you go.
شو اسمه؟
My especially younger teams, like when you're building this stuff, is to leave the 5th guy out. Okay, the 5th guy creates all sorts of problems, confuses players. So we do a lot of this with 4 on 4, 4 on 0, 4 on 4, and then we add the big in.
هو بدي هالكلام ما لعبته من 4 على 0 لل4 على 4 بعدين 5 على 5.
Whether we're playing with, and then we'll add him depending on whether we're playing with him in the dunk spot, in a delay format with the big lifted, whether he's on the strong side or on the weak side of the floor. So there's lots of things that you got to think about when you start to put this stuff
باحتمالات
together.
مختلفة على ما تكون الكرة بالسترونج سايد أو الويك سايد بالنسبة للبيج جاي واللاعب الثاني.
For now, early action straight into our open offense. So here you're going to drag him basically. You're going to make a decision. So you've pushed it. There's nothing there. You're coming straight into it. You're making a read. Come and screen him. Right? Bang. Now, stop. You tell me what your options here are. What's your options?
شو الاحتمالات الموجودة عند هذا اللاعب؟
Go down a bit. Just set the screen here. Yeah.
بهي الحالة بالايرلي اوفنس عم يحكيوه.
What's your options? Okay, so pick and roll, but what's pick and roll?
أول احتمال البيك اند رول.
So he might roll, you might have him, yeah? What else? You might have him. What does he do though? What did Coach Don call it yesterday? I called it something too. You can lift or shake out of the corner, right? So he's probably gonna shake behind the pick and roll. So that's the second option, maybe. What else?
شو الاحتمال الثاني؟
Huh? No, he's probably gonna stay. Well, depending on where we've got guys space, but let's leave him there for a moment.
He can pop.
What else have you got? You got the roller, you got the shake guy, you got your own shot, right? Maybe I don't right here, I would rather you get 2 feet in the paint. This is probably slightly higher percentage.
هو بفضل هاي النقطة لحتى يوصل للاعب.
Or you've got pressure on the rim.
أو تدخل للباسكت. هذا الاحتمال الثاني اللي عنده اياه اللاعب بعد الايرلي اوفنس بعد أول سكرين.
3 options. Got it? So we're just going to run it from halfway. Hasino, get to halfway. You stay there. You're fine. You've run. You've done your job. Okay? It's got to be quick. So imagine we're running. You've sprinted. We've now transitioned. He's going over the halfway line. There's nothing there. Bang. Go ahead. Make a decision. You make a decision. Okay, good.
هذا أول احتمال.
Come on back.
The second option.
All right. Hit the shake guy. Hit the shake guy. Hit the shake guy. All right.
هذا الاحتمال الثاني.
Here we go. Shoot it. You're a shooter. See?
ممكن يكون هذا الاحتمال الثالث.
All right. And then the last one you got is what? You got to lift behind the pick and roll. Because what's going to happen is as you go, remember your guy's pulling in.
ممكن نطبق الكلام اللي اخذناه امس على الحالة في حال اللاعب راح فهذا اللاعب هو اللي عم يعبي الفراغ عم يسكر الفراغ.
Okay, ready? Go.
Wait.
Shake, good, hit him. All right, good. There you go, good. Hey, now hold up, go back. This throws in a whole new thing. Come on in. You've done it already, I don't have to get to it. We can put it in, here it is. He throws it in. What did we talk about yesterday?
شو الكلام اللي تكلمناه امس بعد ما اللاعب يباصي لللو بوست.
So defensively, I never want to let this guy cut on the baseline. We call it jet cut. I don't want to let him jet cut.
دفاعيا ما راح يسمح لي
So I'm always dropping with my backside to the baseline and forcing him over. You want a jet cut if you can.
المهاجم لازم يحاول يقطع من جهة الكرة من البيز لاين. مدافع مهمته انه ما يخلي المهاجم يساوي الكلام.
Offensively, we want to make sure we allow this guy space. If I stay here, I can just dig on it and make his life uncomfortable. So I got 2 options. One is you can cut. Okay, hold on. You can cut. That's one option.
هذا
The
الاحتمال
second
الأول.
option is go put your foot right in the middle of that line. Stay there. Go run a high split. Screen for him.
ممكن احتمال الثاني يساوي سكرين.
3-point line or inside it. Go ahead. You might get a shot. you roll. All right, you might have a shot. Now you've got space as they clear it. You've got space to operate. You hold the corner. There might be a pin down on the backside, but we won't worry about that right now. Okay? Right. So listen. We're going to go 4-on-0 up and down. Exactly doing what we did.
رح نشتغل كلام على ملعب كامل هلا نسوي الاحتمالات كلها بأربع لاعبين.
You're going to run to that corner. You're going to get to the corner. All right? We're not going to hit him in an early transition. Our transition's not there. Defense is back. Now we got to go straight quickly into early offense. You're the one. Get your butt to the baseline. Casino, you rebound it. All right? You're going to a drag, and then we make any decision out of it that you want. Got it? Here we go. Whoa! Come on back. This is our left. This is our right.
شوف اللاعبين كل واحد وين رايح.
He's running the right. You run the left. Which is your left? You sure?
عرفت شو؟
Here we go. There we go. Outlet, outlet, outlet. Deep, deep, deep. Good, good, good 10, good 10. Good. Drag.
Yes.
A little bit quicker. Good. Good decision. Good. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready?
Go, go, go.
Ready? Score it, Hasino. Score it. Get out. Go, go, go.
Run.
Shake. There you go. What are you going to do? Shooter.
Maybe. Yes.
2 for 2.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I've unearthed your talent. Go, go, go. Roll. All right, good. One more. Get out there, run. Stay there, stay there, stay there. There you go, there you go. Good. 3 for 3. No pressure. All right, stop. So listen, this is just part of it, and we want to be at the same pace and a tempo, and we're obviously going into open offense once it comes off it. We're not having to score off the pick and roll, the drag. Okay, but we're basically playing with that same pace.
طبعا هذا الكلام هو حط القواعد الرئيسيه للموضوع الهجوم المبكر وعم يبني هالكلام من 4-4 ل5-5 بس هي القاعده الاساسيه كيف بنى لك اياها من الاول.
I got 5 options just out of running drag screen and in transition.
ممكن احيانا يستخدم الدراج سكرين السكرين اللي من ورا بالترانزيشن كمان ممكن يستخدمه.
Right, there's a lot of that, but don't think you can just take this and put it in. You've got to teach them how to set screens, how to roll properly.
بيعلم اللاعبين كيف يساوي سكرين، كيف يقطعوا، كيف كل لاعب يتمركز بمكانه الصح.
How to use the screen, I think Coach Don touched on it yesterday, how to set them up on the screen and use the screen.
الاحتمال الأول شو كل الاحتمالات عند كل لاعب.
All right. We're going to go, let's see what I want to do. We'll just go swing, I think. So let's get out here. So just another option. All the options are on this sheet. We can run pistol. We can run all terminology here. So you've come wide. We've always got spacing. You've got.
ممكن يستخدم كذا نوع من السكرين بكذا حالة.
So in transition, this is our second big. Our first big's run down the floor. Okay, and he's either come onto the strong side here. If we're running flow, we want this guy to come to this strong side block. We got a 3-man game here. We got 2-man game on that side of the floor.
ممكن يقسم الملعب لثلاث لاعبين مع الكرة بالسترونج سايد واللاعبين عم بيلعبوا 2-man game بالويك سايد.
If I'm running early actions into open, I generally want him spaced opposite the ball and reading what happens. So if he comes off the pick and roll and he goes, I'm relocating and reading off of.
كمان نفس الكلام اللي حكيناه امس اللاعب السنتر اللي بعكس الكرة جاهز انه يتحرك وين الكرة بتروح.
All right, so we just run out of a swing action. So we might come down and swing it in transition. What are your options here?
شو هالاحتمالات بعد ما اللاعب يباصي؟
Yeah, you could cut, right? You could cut and you could fill. Right, so hold up. Now let's say you cut. Now we're into teaching open offense here. Where's the spot? Now you could go either way, right?
طبعا المكان الفاضي وين؟
You stay still for the moment. Let's say you go that way. Now the ball's there. What are you going to do? What does that line?
So he's forced you out of the corner. The ball is there. I could go drop a hand off. What is this line? Back door line. Back door. Now, while that's happening, you would be filling, right? Because he's going to need some help probably. And back cutting. Where are you going to go now?
فوزي
Corner, right?
كلمني محمود عبد اللطيف قلت له يطرش صورتك وطرش كابتن ايهاب خلوني اخلص خلوني اخلص ها
Right, so the first option is
كلمه لان
let's
انا
say
كلمته لسه
But you go out this side. What happens now? Yeah, you look for the ball though. Look for the ball. Oh, you don't get it. Okay, you get out. Yeah, you go. So exactly this is what Coach Don and Coach Branislav did yesterday. Okay,
طبعا
slightly
هو
different
هذا الاوفنس
format.
بيسميه فريدوم
Same principle.
اوفنس. اللاعب الحر اي مكان بالملعب قادرين اللاعبين يساووا تعديلات عليه، بيروحوا بالمكان الفاضي بكل نقطه، اللاعبين عارفانين تماما شو لازم يعملوا.
Now, what could you do? If I swing it here, what can you do?
بيعطيه الاحتمالات كامله.
Yeah, you could shoot it. You could play on the catch and attack. You can create. You can go dribble handoff. Maybe he goes back door. So you got a multitude
ممكن
of options
باك
there.
دور، ممكن هاند اوف، عم يعطيه احتمالات للاعب.
Pass it. What else could you do?
اللاعب اللي باص هو ممكن يروح، هل ممكن يروح على اليمين او على اليسار؟ هو حر.
He may go screens. Now, what can you do?
ممكن يساوي سكرين.
So, we depending on where we are, if we're running out of delay, this would be like a low split or this is a quick action pin down here on this side.
Come on.
Now you got a number of options. Not too deep. Here you go. What can you do? Yeah, you could come right off him if I'm chasing.
اللاعب اللي
you
عم
off
يصير
it.
له سكرين شو
You
الاحتمالات
curl.
اللي عنده؟ اول احتمال يساوي كيرف على الباسكت
Go
ويروح.
Go back. All right. Screen.
سكرين.
Go to the X.
احتمال
Go to the
الثاني
X. Space. Just go to your X. Go to your
يطلع
X.
يطلع على 3 بوينت شوت.
Space. Now you make a decision. The key on this is make a decision in terms of playing quick on the catch. Shoot, drive, pass. But it's got to be done in 2 seconds.
عنده 3 احتمالات: يشوت، يساوي درايف على الباسكت او الباصي، وهذا الكلام اقل من 3 ثواني لازم يعمله.
Hesino, come over a little bit. All right, go screen. Hesino, come on a dribble. Come on a dribble. Go dribble hand. Yeah, that's fine. Go cut, lift, dribble hand off. Dribble. There you go. Bang. All right, and then you're just spacing.
المسافات بين اللاعبين صحيحه، كل لاعب عنده الاحتمالات اللي هو عم يفكر فيها وعرفان وين بده يروح.
Any option.
اي احتمال عندك اياه فيك تلعب فيه.
All right, any option. Remember, you got to space and you got to fill.
مسافات.
Okay, so we've transitioned. 5 seconds, don't have it. We swing it real quick. Make a quick decision. Come on. Good. Back cut. Good.
Yes.
There, good. All right, good. Fill. And stop. Good. Here we go. Ready? We got it now. We're going full court. Hey, we're going up and down. Ball.
رح يشتغل الكلام هذا اب اند داون بالايرلي اوفنس، بعد فاست بريك هيساويه بالملعب كامل.
Just swing the ball. Hesino, you can make a decision. You can go this side to dribble handoff. You can go this side. You can play on the catch and kick it, whatever. All right, but vary it up. You're running on the right side, which is the left. Sure? At your point, Hesino, you're rebounding. If it goes in, you take it out. You got to get it out quickly. Your job is butt to the sideline, as deep as you can on our outlets. All right?
عرفت شو؟
Quick decision. There you go. Quick decision. Dribble handoff.
هاند اوف.
Dribble handoff. You know what dribble handoff is? Well, you got 2 choices. So here he is. He dribbles at you. I can backdoor. Where are you going? Filling. He's driving it. You got to fill behind. Okay? Or I go to the handoff. Here comes Hesino. I set him up. I come off it. I can make a decision. I can hit him. Right in there. Okay? Here we go. Ready.
لا تستعجل، على مهلك. Easy guys, easy. Hey.
Run, Hesino. Run, Hesino.
Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna basically run a series of those actions, and there's a ton of them you can see, like drag
كثير
quick.
احتمالات لهذا الكلام، يعني انت فيك تضيف اي احتمالات انت عايزها.
But we want to flow right into that transition into this stuff. How much time do we have?
I think we're done.
Huh?
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
How much time?
How many time we have?
15. Okay. I'll just show you flow real quick.
رح يورجيكم حالة ثانية بشكل سريع.
I need a coach. You can be my extra guy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Hesino, be wide. Give me the corner filled. Point guard. Coach, can you be on that block? All right, so you've run hard, and we might say, hey, listen, out of a timeout, we're going to run. We're going to look to run. Got to get to your corners, transition, same principles. But these teams are overplaying us a lot more. When you've got to the corners, I want you to lift back to the foul line. So you come higher. Now, yep, come higher, come higher, come higher. And you're going to stay a little higher. All right, so now we're going to create situations out of this with high-low, pick and roll, all sorts
رح
of stuff.
نساوي احتمالات نفس البرنسبل نفس المفهوم تبعنا لكن بالهاي لو حنشتغل مع البيج جايز الاثنين البيج جايز.
So, like I said to you before, the games are of 2-man and 3-man breakdowns, basically. Okay, so out of flow, it's on the sheets I gave you. We're swinging it. Okay, and now, okay, you've got two decisions here you can make. So, you can pass it. For now, we're going to go through the passing options. Okay, so the 2-man game now on this side of the floor. The initial one might be that Hesino comes as though he's going to set the pick and roll and he dives and we get an early option to seal down here in the post.
طبعا قسم الملعب
2-man
هون
game
لقسمين.
in the post.
Yeah. قسم الملعب هون لقسمين، قسم 2 مان جيم عم يلعب وقسم مثل ما احنا شايفين 3 مان هون.
Throw it. He might now go and follow on with a pick and roll. Go ahead.
أول احتمال بول سكرين.
Don't do anything there yet. So on the 2-man game now, this is hard to cover. Like, what are they doing on it? They're showing on it. If the big show's on it, or even if he's in, a
إذا
broken
المدافع
blue,
ساوى شو من برا.
this outside roll, just keep going, is now
هذا اللاعب
here.
100% فاضي.
Nobody here guarding it. This is in our early offense. So I've now created a post-up option, outside roll, okay? Let's say I got a really good wing that's a post-up guy.
إذا عندنا وينج كويس وبوست اب كويس.
All right, I might come at him on a dribble handoff. Come towards me, go and post up.
الاحتمال الثاني.
Boom. Now I've created a really early option to post up a good wing post.
بيلعب تحت الباسكت بساوي بوست اب الوينج.
And obviously I've got my dribble handoff situation here.
والاخر احتمال الهاند اوف.
Outside roll.
ممكن
Okay.
اوتسايد يطلع
If this
يشوط
guard,
او
big
يساوي
shots.
رول على الباسكت.
So these are the 2-man options out of flow in our early offense. We
هذا
run flow
الاحتمالات
with
اللي
early
عندك
offense.
اياها بالتو مان بالايرلي اوفنس.
Okay, so this is what's happening on the 2-man stuff. Now, as soon as this ball goes in here, okay, go ahead. Let's say you go and you go set a pick and roll. Just go set a pick and roll. Stop. What's happening is you stay spaced.
شو
You're
رح
going to
يحصل
lift.
بهذا القسم بالويك سايد؟
This big is going to lift. So we're
اللاعب
bringing in that
الطويل.
defense. This is all while this happens.
رح يطلع لبرا.
Now you got a space. You got a space to the corner from the wing. You got a space. I'm lifting. Come off the pick and roll. Maybe you got it. Maybe I'm a little bit deeper. I'm in here. I now got
هلا عم يصير احتمال الهاي لو.
situation.
هاي لو من طويل لطويل.
I've got the guy flashing and I've got a rip through
الاحتمال
and I've
الثاني
got
ممكن
a
اللاعب
finish.
يستلم يروح على الباسكت السنتر الطويل.
I've got maybe catch it, rip through, comes off his corner, I got kick.
ممكن اللاعب يساعد الوينج يساوي كيك اوت لبرا 3 بوينت شوت.
Sino, go to the dunker and just wait. Now you're staying high. Stay high. You just kicked it. All right, ball. My other option here is I get it, I don't have it. I'm going to swing it to the wing.
الاحتمال كمان انك تعكس كرة للوينج اللي فوق.
Got a number of options here.
عندك
Okay.
خيارات كثير هونيك
Now
ممكن
I'm-
تعملها.
Now I'm into my 3-man games on the other side of the floor.
هون عندنا خيارات بثلاث لاعبين.
Okay?
واحد اثنين ثلاثة.
Now I can go pick and roll.
ممكن احتمال البيك اند رول بول سكرين.
Maybe, ball. Maybe I catch it here. Maybe I've gone a quick dribble handoff.
ممكن هاند اوف بنفس الكلام اللي اشتغلناه هناك.
Okay? As this happens, you'll go into the corner. You're lifting. Any action over here. Stay spaced. Now you come off that. Dribble handoff. I roll. What are you doing?
باحتمال رول.
You're going to shake. Yeah. I'm wide open. Nobody on the backside. Okay, what else could you do? I catch it, go pin down. Stop. What are your options? Tight curl? Yeah.
الاحتمال اللاعبين اللي بدون كرة
Go
ممكن
ahead,
يسوي سكين لبعض ويقطعوا على الباسكت.
Come on. Dribble handoff. Lift, good. Stay spaced. Then we can play into open. Okay, so you think you can do this? Walk through it? Let's go walk through it just slowly here. You see whether or not you're paying any option, doesn't matter. So swing it. Good. Throw it. There you go, lift, good. Post up, good. Good. Stop, there you go, good. Come back, come back. Let's swing it through coach.
Swing the ball.
Good.
احتمال من طويل لطويل high low.
All right, so this is just another, for us it's a variation.
So
We're going
this
to run
is too
three
much
different
game.
ways that we can run into. Transition is always going to be the same. Our early stuff is going to be early reads. Whether we're playing out of delay, where we got everybody, the bigs lifted, and then playing out of like low and high splits. We also have a C game, and then we'll put this flow in where we create hard to guard situations, outside rolls, you know, pick and roll, ball reversal. We want to get ball reversal. We don't want to necessarily, once we get into our early offense, we don't want to score always off the first pass. If it's wide open and the shot's there and it's a good shooter, then we take it.
هو بالمختصر عم يخلي اللاعبين ياخذوا احتمالات وعم يعطيهم احتمالات اكبر، عم يخليهم يفكروا وعم يخلي المدافعين عندهم مشكله بالدفاع على اللاعبين المهاجمين بشكل خاص. عنده الايرلي اوفنس والبيج جايز بالهاي لو. في حال الايرلي اوفنس ما مشي ما زبط فبنتقل للشيء اللي نحن حاليا عم نشوفه.
Right, so we want to get first, second, third side. If we can get to a third side on ball movement, then teams are going to basically stop guarding 90% of the time. We're going to have better options. So we're looking for easy baskets in transition, and in early offense we're obviously looking
هو بيحب السله السهله اللي فيك تاخذها فيها، ما بيحب يعقد الامور. خلي الاحتمالات عند اللاعبين يعني.
It's a little bit condensed, but that's the gist of it. Any questions?
أي سؤال؟
Fantastic. Takis?
Okay, coach.
Because I think it gives you better angles and options.
كوتش تاكس عم يسأل ليش بتفضل تمشي الفاست بريك من على السايد لاين؟ ليش بتحبوا هالكلام هذا؟ لأنه الكوتش جاوبه لأنه زاوية التمرير بتكون أفضل.
It gives me the options to hit trail big. Like if I'm pushing the ball down, I mean 3-on-2, I want the ball in the middle of the floor. So there's different situations. Like 2-on-1, I want the ball spaced as wide as I can.
طبعا بيختلف الكلام ب2 على 1 من 3 على 2. كل حالة بتختلف عن الثاني.
When we're in this situation, I want the ball wide, so I've got better angles. Otherwise, when we get to 5-on-5, you've got two bigs rim running, one trailing. The ball, the middle of the floor is congested. It gets messy. This way, it gives us better angles and better spacing.
مثل ما حكينا زاوية التمرين بالنسبة للاعبين حتى الطوال بتكون أفضل. الكلام اللي شرحناه من أول المحاضرة. عنده سؤال؟ كوتش مهاب.
So defensive transition to
from defense to offense.
Yeah.
Okay. When you make fast break, you go all in one line or you need more lines?
كابتن مهاب عم يسأل إنه الخطوط أنت تحول من الدفاع للهجوم بخمس خطوط أو لا بأكثر أو أقل؟
I mean, we'll build it up like 2-man, then 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the lines
so
of
there's
the players.
progressions to it.
Yeah, the progression.
Yeah, so we would eventually get to do, we'd build this. I mean, sometimes we'll just start right away with 5-man. It depends on the level of what you are.
الكوتش جاوبه انه هذا الشيء بيعتمد على مستوى اللاعبين اللي انت عندك اياه بالفريق.
Does that answer your question?
Oh, fine.
Anything else? No,
okay.
Nothing. Done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, coach. Interesting when your players doing this. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
Hey, where's my man? 10. 2 for
yes, man. He lose weight now today.
So we done.
I think so. Now we have one more. Thank you, Banki Masr. Very much. محمود كوتش ياسر ياسر عافية يلا ياسر شو الأخبار؟ اي والله انترستنج بس بده كثير لاعبين ايه حبيبي سمي عينك حبيبي
They don't know what a screen is or how to set screen or how to cut or like just simply like the simple spacing stuff coaches them. Or like I mind slightly different spacing here, but it's the same principle. Right? This is a spread. Usually I have like one guy like
I think this is the modern basketball is going to be around the world. So all the players that for high teams, they play like this.
ننزلها عشان اللي بعد ما تخلص عشان المدربين ما
لا هننزله
هنمنتجها وننزلها بعد كده هنمنتج الفيديوهات الاول بعدين ننزلها
كمحتوى
Still you are a shooter. Still shooting, yeah? Still you can beat me. The graphic. Yes. Left there, only your left. Yeah, of course, brother.
زرار بيطير او زي حاجه كده
مع
ليزر
الفيديو
بيكتب.
ده مع الفيديو بس كده العزم نوعا ما كويسة ولا غير دي دي
لا كده ما ينفعش.
في حاجات تانية يعني حاجات غير حاجات زي زي دي تاني أحسن ممكن دي ممكن دي دي حلوة تاني أحسن خليها التانية شفت ازاي؟ لا اشيل ابل دي بدون ابل شوف كده ولا ديك احلى
لا دي احسن. شوف شوف اهو.
دي احلى ها؟
في كويك تايم عارفه؟ برنامج كويك تايم عارفه؟
كويك تايم ماله
عارفه؟
ايوه الكويك
اه المفروض هو اصلا هنا موجود
مفروض
وهنا حاسبه
سوي سيرش عليه كويك
فايندر.
سيرش
بعدين مظهر كده مطي.
اعمل
حتى هنا برضو مش موجود.
نزلها
مش هنا اصلا.
مفيش نزلها
مش هنا مش في الابل ستور مش موجود. الابل ستور
يمكن مش كويك تايم
كمان ازاي افتح شاشه افتح التليفون على الماك، افتح التليفون على الماك، التليفون على الماك، ازاي التليفون على الماك، اخد النتيجه على التليفون والتليفون يتوصل على الماك يديها للماك. اوكي، لقيت الطريقه يعني. البنت اللي موجوده اللي لابسه اسود دي بنت جلال هي دي.
انا عارف بس هي بنت حد.
كان مدرس سنه مثلا.
لا انا شفتها مع حد، هي كانت بتلعب يا مع اشرف يا مع
بتلعب ولا بتتفرج؟
لا كانت بتلعب. انا نظري مش جاي. انا عارف في ولاد بنات هنا اشرف توفيق هنا.
لا اشرف توفيق بنات مش هنا.
مش هنا. الناس ايه مبسوطين
Coaches and the team please do not start the long session.
بس نقول لهم البث وخلاص.
Coaches please do not start the long session. Please have a seat.
مش عايزين تعملوا لكم المشروع بتاع ده عندكم في مشروع كل الدورات بتسجل بس كام تليفون وخلاص، كام تليفون وخلاص. هذا كان ايه؟ ايه هو؟ دي مايكات عشان تكسر فيديو. ايوه هو بيتكلم هناك الايباد هيسجل انتوا الموضوع محتاج طقم زي ده كده ثمنه 300 دولار طقم اللي هو ده بيستقبل من دول ميتين ده بيستقبل من احنا عندنا كورتين من دول لازم لا ده ست على بعض ده 400 دولار. بعد كده بتحتاجوا تشوف عدد الكاميرات اللي عايزها بتجيب عدد دي الكاميرات. الكاميرا عبارة عن فيديو انت عايز يكون عندك كاميرتين بيصوروا، كاميرا بيصوروا، 4 بيصوروا على عدد البرنامج هتحسب.
والكاميرا عباره عن ايه؟ كاميرا فوق
عباره عن تليفون.
يعني اللي بيصور بالتليفون.
هناك هو الولد قاعد فوق اهو قدامه الايباد فوق الدور التاني تحت لوجو
ايوه
في واحد تاني عند ياسر اهو
ايباد
ايباد وده هنا.
يبقى مش عايز تليفون، عايز ايباد.
لا ما هو بيمشي تليفون،
ممكن
بيمشي ده بيمشي ده. هي في النهايه محصله واحده، الايفون والايباد هما المحصله.
وده يوصل لك فين؟
لا ملوش علاقه بالتوصيل، التوصيل بتبقى شبكه نت.
يعني انت بعد ما بيصور بيحصل ايه؟
This one from
Okay, testing 1, 2. How many have been to a basketball clinic before? Raise your hand if you've been to a basketball clinic, another one in the past. How many is this their first basketball clinic they've been to? 1, 2, 3, okay. The rest of you have been to them. The speaker who is on last, that's a tough place to be, isn't it? Huh?
why?
Why? Well, they're tired of sitting on their butts.
Yeah, they won't sleep.
Yeah,
They're back home.
They've taken in so much basketball that their mind is going crazy, and they're trying to sort out what they're going to use and what they aren't going to use. What do you do with all this information?
هو الاول بس الكوتش بيقول ان سأل يعني في كم واحد خد كلينكس قبل كده بيقول ان اخر محاضر بيحاضر بالنسبه له تبقى اصعب محاضره، لان انتوا بقى لكم 3 ايام واخدين كميه كبيره من المعلومات، والسؤال اللي بيسالوه لكم هتعملوا ايه بالمعلومات دي؟
You've gotten some great information. Coach Tim did a great job with his offense previously. Coach Yemick, great stuff. What are you going to do with it all?
هو بيقول ان يعني بيشكر المدربين اللي معاه في الكلينيك، بيقولوا ان هم عملوا شغل كويس، فهو بيسالكم السؤال هتعملوا ايه بالكلام ده؟
Take your notes and throw them away?
No, they will use it. They will choose some stuff and they will use it with the clubs.
The key to it is choose some stuff. You're not going to use all of it.
هو الكوتش بيقول ان طبعا كل المعلومات اللي انتوا خدتوها دي كل واحد حسب الفرقه اللي ماسكها مش هتعرف تستخدمهم كلهم، لكن تستخدم بعض الحاجات اللي تناسبك وتناسب فرقتك وتنفذها.
Sometimes you're going to, it validates what you do. Hey, we do the same stuff. It validates what you do.
يعني انت ممكن في ناس اللي شغاله في ليفل معين ممكن تكون بتعمل نفس الكلام اللي المدربين ده بتشتغله.
Sometimes it makes your mind think about other ways to play the game of basketball.
ممكن لما تحضر كلينكس زي كده الافكار اللي انت بتاخدها تغير فكرتك عن التدريب وتدي لك افكار جديده ممكن تطبقها مع الفرقه اللي انت ماسكها.
That's the beauty of basketball, is it can be played many different ways.
دي حاجه من ضمن الحاجات الكويسه في لعبه كره السله، ان انت ممكن كلنا نلعب او كلنا ندرب باسكت، بس كل واحد منا يدرب بطريقه.
It didn't take me long to say that. took you longer to say that?
I mean, you say small word to explain it. There's some big words.
I'm talking in sound bites. He's talking in paragraphs.
But we have this problem from the first day.
Hey, I apologize right up front. I have to leave pretty quickly after I'm done. Many of you asked for my email. Unfortunately, I don't have any cards with me anymore, but I'm going to pass around this sheet. You can take a picture of it if you want my email address.
هو الكوتش بيعتذر لان هو
So
مرتبط
I'll just put it down here. If you want it, you can. By no means do you have to have it. Take it.
الكوتش بيعتذر لان هو عنده ميعاد طياره على طول بعد الليكتشر، فهو في ناس كتير سالته على الادرس ايميل بتاعه، فهو سايب الادرس ايميل بتاعه هنا موجود لو حد عايز بعد كده يتواصل معاه.
Okay, I'm going to do a couple things today. I'm really going to talk about your practice, how you practice.
كوتش هيتكلم في موضوعين. الموضوع الاولاني ازاي بننظم الوحده التدريبيه.
Because how I've said this the last 2 times, how you do things is really important.
الكوتش بياكد ودي من ساعه ما جه بيتكلم على الموضوع ده، الحاجه المهمه ان انت ازاي تنفذ الحاجات اللي انت عايزها.
I go watch practices a lot. And I go to see how practice is organized.
كوتش طبعا من خلال خبرته اتفرج على تدريبات وحدات تدريبيه كتير. الحاجه المهمه اللي بيروح يشوفها كيفيه تنظيم الوحده التدريبيه.
All right, real quick. So I'm going to go through some things pretty quick this afternoon. I know you've been sitting a while. You're ready to wrap this up, but I'm going to give you some stuff to really think about here.
الكوتش بسرعه هيدي مجموعه حاجات احنا ممكن نستخدمها في الوحدات التدريبيه اللي بنشتغلها.
My start of the first day's practice, I said there's 10 steps to great defense.
اول يوم الكوتش لما كان بيتكلم على الديفنس قال ان هو في 10 خطوات عشان نعمل ديفنس كويس.
How many did I give you?
هو بيسالكم اداكوا كام واحده؟
How many I gave you?
فاكرين اداكوا كام واحده؟ Only one.
Just one.
هو ادى واحده بس. The
first 3 steps. So I'm going to give you 9 more real quick.
هو هيتكلم بسرعه لان هو قال في 10 خطوات. هو قال اول خطوه.
Coach Tim went through some of these as well, but I think there's 10 things that determine great defense. First one is first 3 steps.
اول حاجه اول 3 خطوات في الدفاع اللي بتفرق.
Second one, load to the ball.
الجزئيه الثانيه ان انت you mean to be behind the ball, low, stay low.
That was my next question. What do I mean load? L-O-A-D. Load. What do I mean by load to the ball?
كوتش انا سالته كلمه load to the ball يعني ايه؟
Yeah, give me quickly. Give me 6 guys. Quickly, give me a ball. Take the ball. Take the ball right here. No, you take the ball right here. You guard him. White jersey guard him.
تعال مؤمن هنا.
Dan, you come on this side.
White jersey. Oh.
Go to the corner. Go to the corner. You come right here. Now guard one of them. Load to the ball. Coach Tim mentioned this in his talk. Ball's the baseline. Guard them. Hey, you got to guard somebody right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Figure it out. There we go. Okay. Ball's right there. Load to the ball means this guy is going to come here. Ball's over here. You're going to come right in the middle of the lane on the rim line.
كلمة load to the ball يعني معنى كده ان الناس كلها لازم ترحل في اتجاه الكرة.
That's loading to the ball.
دي معنى كلمة ان الناس كلها تحمل او ترحل في اتجاه الكرة. ده الاكسبريشن load to the ball.
So my terminology when I tell my players load to the ball, they know what I mean.
دي الترمينولوجي اللي كوتش دون بيستخدمها ان هي كلمة load to the ball يعني معنى ان كده كل الناس ترحل في اتجاه الكرة. باس.
Now, Coach Tim talked about sprinting, saying, so the ball's here, what are you going to do? Where are you going to be?
Jump
on the rim line. On the rim line. Move up a little bit. Loading to the ball.
نفس الكلام الكرة لما اتنقلت من جنب لجنب حصل برضو بنفس الكونسبت load to the ball اللعيبة كلها جت في اتجاه الكرة.
More mistakes are made on defense. Stay outside the lane. Right? You're guarding him. More mistakes are made because we don't load the ball.
والكوتش دون عايز يقول لو انت النهارده اللعيبه ما راحتش كلها في اتجاه الكوره، اي حد هيعدي من اي حد هيروح يحط باسكت.
Number 3, low man wins. If I get, my head should be lower than his shoulders. So start getting a stand. Yeah. So the low man's going to win this majority of the time. If he stands up a little bit, he's going to get beat.
What is the name of the third principle? The name of the third one?
Low man.
كلمة low man يعني دايما المدافع لازم يبقى قاعد لتحت. كل ما المدافع قاعد لتحت كل ما هو يكسب الرهان ما بينهم هما الاثنين.
Okay. Number 4. The A word, awareness. Low to the ball. Awareness. This means what can happen in this situation. Tell me one thing that can happen when we're in this situation.
كلمة awareness يعني انت لازم تبقى عارف وانت واقف في المكان ده ممكن يحصل ايه.
Ball's right there. 21. What could happen to what could your man do? He could cut. That's awareness. Now you're teaching your players what could happen. He could make a cut. Yep. You could cut here. You cut top of you, wherever. Okay? Go back again.
دي معنى كلمة awareness ان انت لازم اللعيب بتاعك يبقى عارف في المكان اللي هو موجود فيه ده ايه اللي ممكن يحصل. لعيب ممكن يقطع من وراه، لعيب ممكن يقطع من قدامه.
Number 10, what can your man do? You're number 10. What can he do? You don't have all day. Clock's running.
Just he can't hit. يقطع كده.
He could set a ball screen. He can make a cut to the basket. That's what I mean by awareness.
ده نفس السؤال اللي
teach your players be aware of what's going to happen.
ده اللي طالبه كوتش دون لان كل لعيب لازم يبقى عارف يبقى ايه اللي ممكن يحصل في السيتويشن اللي هو موجود فيه.
Number 5 is a little bit the same thing. Anticipate what's going to happen next.
كلمة anticipate يعني لازم انت تتوقع ايه اللي ممكن الخطوة الثانية اللي ممكن تحصل.
Number 6, and Coach Tim did a great job with this. Plug the gaps.
الجزئية اللي قال عليها كوتش تيم كلمة plug the gaps يعني لازم تقفل الفراغات او تبقى موجود ما بين الفراغات.
If he starts to dribble here, we're going to have to plug the gap. We're here to help. We plug the gap. If he goes baseline, here, we got to rotate, plug this gap. Where do you think you have to go? Down. Okay?
يبقى دي كلمة plug the gaps يعني لازم الناس تملى في الفراغات.
6 is plug the gaps. Number 7 might be the most important one. Number 7, communicate and talk on defense.
دي أهم جزئية كوتش دون عايز يتكلم عليها، لازم يكون في تواصل واللعيبة تتكلم مع بعض وهي بتدافع.
Okay? Here's how we teach our players to communicate. Early, loud, and often.
دي الثلاث حاجات اللي الكوتش بيستخدمهم. لازم يتكلموا بدري. Early. Loud يعني لازم يتكلموا مع بعض بصوت عالي.
And often.
يعني لازم كلهم يبقوا عارفين ايه اللي بيتقال.
So, pass. If he comes to set the screen, I'm going to say, screen. I'm going to say it 3 times. Screen. Early, before he's there, loud, and often. Often to us is 3 times.
يبقى اللي حصل دلوقتي ان حصل ومؤمن راح يعمل سكرين بتقول بدري وبتنبه بدري على السكرين وبتقول 3 مرات سكرين واوفن وبتعلي صوتك.
So I'm guarding him right here. He passes, screen. And then you either hit whatever you do with that screen. Okay? That is the way to communicate. Players don't know how to communicate. You have to teach them.
دي الطريقة اللي لازم يحصل فيها التواصل ما بين اللعيبة وما تعتمدش على اللعيبة ان هي تتواصل مع بعض، لازم تعلمهم ازاي يتواصلوا سوا.
Number 8. Very good.
student for you.
Be the first to the for 50-50 balls. Be the first to 50-50 balls.
كنت عايز يقول قصده هنا في الكور اللي مش بتاعت حد، امين الكور اللوز لازم تبقى انت مشارك في 50% من الكور دي.
Be the first to 50-50 balls.
لازم انت تبقى اول واحد رايح، لما الكوره تبقى لوز بول في الارض كده انت لازم تبقى اول واحد موجود بالكوره.
First to 50-50
balls.
Go
to the ball. Go to the ball.
So far you've got all 3 of them.
وهو اللي حصل كده هم كلهم ما راحوش، هو نمرة 10 راح الكوره.
First to 50-50 balls. He's got 4 of them. Be the first to 50-50 balls.
لازم روح للكوره، دي الفكره يعني.
You get my point? That's an extra possession. Extra possessions can mean 2 or 3 points.
ايه الفكره ان انت تروح اول واحد للكوره، ان ده اكسترا بوزيشن جديد انت بتاخده يضاف للباسكت اللي انت ممكن تجيبه.
Number 9. Is this number 9?
Yeah.
Number 9.
Yeah, 9. Question for you.
Finish with a rebound.
النمرة 9 لازم في الآخر بعد أي حاجة في الدفاع هتحصل لازم يبقى النهاية بتاعتك مع المتابعات.
Practice point. We're loaded here. Shoot it. You didn't jump? No. Rebounds never come to you. You finish with a rebound. Shoot it. Number 3, that was your rebound. Finish with a rebound. Shoot it. Finish with the rebound. Finish with the rebound. Okay? Now, teaching point in practice. Here's what we do. If you get a rebound, offensive rebound, you may put it back in to score on a made basket. So, drive to the basket. This is any drill or 5-on-5. Drive to the basket, score it. You made it, you can get it right out of the net and score again. So, you're teaching them that value of that basketball is very important. And you're not going to do it in the game, obviously, but now he's thinking, I can get, if we're keeping score in this game, give him the ball, drive to the basket, 0-0, he can score again. Now then they take it out. So now the score, instead of 2-0, it's 4-0. So you're putting an emphasis on offensive rebounding.
which ده انا عايز اوصله ليكم اهميه المتابعات سواء اذا كانت المتابعات الهجوميه او المتابعات الدفاعيه، وهو بيقول لو اللعيب في التمرين ده زي مصطفى عمل اوفنسيف ريباوند بعد ما حط باسكت ياخد الكره يحطها تاني، ده يبقى كاونت جديد ليه. لو واحد زميله تاني خد الكره يحطها ثالث ورابع وخامس عشان الاثنين يهتموا بقيمه المتابعات الهجوميه والدفاعيه.
I agree with that. Whatever he said, I agree with.
Appreciate.
All right. Hey, who is organizing this group? Get them organized. Last one. Are we here for 10?
What's that?
All right.
I asked this for 3 days.
Last one, number 10. One of our terms that we use in our USA basketball is the word trust. Trust takes place when you got each other's backs on the court. That's a huge word for us. Trust. You got to trust your teammates. You got to trust your coaches. You got to trust. So we use that word constantly in practice. Hey, trust your teammate. If the ball gets driven on the baseline, your teammate better be there rotating to help. That's trust. So trust is a huge thing.
الكلمة الأخرانية كلمة تراست، ودي بالنسبة لهم هم أو بالنسبة له في أمريكا كلمة مهمة جدا. وتراست تعني ثقته في زمايله اللعيب، ثقته في المدرب. لو حد عدى من حد يبقى في حد وراه، فدي الكلمة اللي ليها فاليو كبير كلمة تراست.
Have you heard the term false hustle? False hustle.
حد سمع قبل كده كلمة فولز هاسل يعني
where it looks like a player is really hustling, but he's stupid. That's what he is. Because ball, you pass me the ball, or you catch the ball. So here's false hustle. He passes the ball. Oh, just a second. He passes the ball, and it looks like, to me, it looks like I may try and steal it, but I don't have a chance to steal it because I'm in here passing. So I'm going like this. He goes to the basket, dunks it. Looks like I've had a great hustle. I'm just playing stupid. So that's called false hustle. Okay? All right.
فوق كلمة فولس هاسل، يعني انت النهارده لازم لما عايز تبذل مجهود مقنن، ما تبذلش مجهود بزياده زي ما هو قال كده في المثل ده. لو اللعيبه كوره اتباصت وهو قطع الكوره وما قطعهاش وعدى من الكوره، فهو كده عمل مجهود غير مبرر. فلازم لما تعمل مجهود مقنن.
Okay. Real quick, here's how we start out with practice. Very important how you start out with practice.
حاجه من الحاجات المهمه اللي انت لازم تعملها تنظيم الوحده التدريبيه في الاول.
5 lines. I asked, what's your first name again? First name?
Moose.
Moose. I asked Moose. I said, you get our team organized into 5 lines.
هو الكوتش دي نقطه من ضمن نقط التنظيم. هو اختار لعيب معين زي مصطفى، وهو اللي طلب منه ان هم ينظم له الفرقه بالشكل ده.
I don't do that. I have somebody. You develop leadership. Have somebody else do that.
مش لازم انت دايما تعمل كل حاجه، مش لازم انت دايما تحط اللعيب. فرصه لكوادر جديده هي اللي تاخد القياده وتنفذ.
Ball. Okay, now I want you to run to the other end. You're going to start on the whistle. First group. Okay. Now we're going to run and stop at the first white line, volleyball line. Moose, you show me. Ready? Go. Run, stop. Look like a player. Look like a player.
Jump, stop, and stay low.
He knows what a player looks like. Okay. Now you're going to go to half court. Go. Free volleyball line. And baseline. Okay. Turn around. Now, what I'd like to do is I want you to stop. I don't want you to stop 1, 2. I want you to stop that way. Okay? Yes. Go. Good. Did everybody see that? Okay? First group. You got 1, 2, 3 jump stops. 3 stops. Ready? Go. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Stay.
On a whistle, next group goes, you guys go.
Go. Wait. On the whistle you go. Go.
Okay? So we're learning how to stop. Make stops.
دي مهاره من ضمن المهارات. التوقف. هو حط الفرقه كلها وعلم الفرقه ازاي يعملوا ستوبنج او توقف.
You think that's such an easy thing to do? It might seem easy, but balance is a key thing. If we're stopping with our head forward, we have no balance.
شايفين ان التمرين يبدو سهل، بس الديتيلز الصغيره اللي موجوده في التمرين، ازاي البالانس، ازاي وضع الرجلين، ازاي وضع الراس، هو ده اللي بيخلي فيه.
There are 4 pivots you need to teach. First one is Moose, you're going to demonstrate a right leg reverse pivot. I'll help you through it. Jump stop, right foot, reverse pivot. Okay? You did a left foot forward pivot. So complete opposite. Right foot, swing it back. Yep. All the way around. There you go. That's a reverse pivot.
ده اول ارتكاز لازم تعلمه ازاي ترتكز برجليك الارتكاز خلفي بالرجلين اليمين.
So, start again. The drill that Coach Tim was teaching on his offense coming down, he was swinging through, he was working on his pivots. You do pivots all the time in a game.
كوتش تام لما اشتغل في الاوفنس عمل حركه السوينج دي عشان اللعيب يستلم الطويل، فهو بيكلم الكوتش انت على طول طول ما انت بتلعب باسكت في ارتكازات على طول ما انت بتلعب.
And how many of us work on pivoting?
والكوتش بيسالكم كم حد فينا
It's
بيشتغل على
a skill.
الارتكازات.
Okay, Moose, show us again. Jump stop, right foot reverse pivot. Now swing it back around. Then I would blow the whistle and we'd do the next one. Everybody see that? Any questions? Okay. If you're not sure, when your turn comes up, do it anyway this time. All right, here we go. First group.
Go.
Swing that right foot back.
Good.
Nice job. Hey, now this group, Moose, you did a great job of getting them organized.
هو بيثني عليهم وبيقول ان هم المجموعه دي بالشكل ده بشكل منظم جدا جوه الملعب.
And you guys are getting really good at getting locked in.
وهم كمان يعني استوعبوا بسرعه الكلام اللي الكوتش بيقوله.
Moose, what do I mean by locked in?
طب كلمه لوكد ان يعني ايه؟
Focus.
كلمه لوكد ان يعني هم
In a practice session, how many ask your players questions? You need to ask them questions all the time, because you got to find out how much they are retaining, how much they know.
ولا الكوتش بيقول ان انت مش لازم على طول تقعد كل شويه تسال اللعيبه، من خلال الاداء اللي هم بيأدوه انت هتعرف اذا كانوا هم فاهمين او مش فاهمين.
Moose, now we got left. We're going to swing our left leg reverse pivot. Show us.
ده الارتكاز الثاني، الارتكاز بالرجل الشمال.
Reverse pivot, back. Good.
ارتكاز خلفي بالرجل الشمال.
Give Moose 3 claps on 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Very good. Ready? Left foot back.
Left. Go.
Good.
Left.
Good.
Go.
Good. Good. Very good. Good. Okay, so you have 2 pivots. There's 2 more you have to teach. Front pivots. Moose, I want your right foot front pivot this time. Show us. Right foot, front pivot. No, other right
side.
foot. Right foot, yep, there we go. Bring it back, okay. Front pivot is when you bring the foot in front of you, okay? Go back.
ودول الارتكازين التانيين زي ما في ارتكازين خلفيين باليمين والشمال، ارتكازين اماميين باليمين والشمال.
Now, you know what I really like about this group right here? Number 3, raise your hand. Number 11, raise your hand. Number 4, raise your hand. You guys were practicing the pivot before you did it. They were figuring out what's right. That's awesome. You're locked in. That's good job.
كنت الثلاث لعيبه اللي اختارهم دول من خلال رؤيته شايف ان الثلاثه دول بيأدوا كويس، معنى كده ان اللعيبه دي اتدربت وعرفت هو عايز ايه.
In your practice, you need to make sure that you give 4 positive comments for every 1 negative.
الكوتش بيأكد على دي ان انت في التمرين بتاعك لازم مع كل لعيب تديله على الاقل 4 تعليقات كويسه بوزيتيف في كل تمرين.
So I can't be yelling at or saying things they need to work on all the time. Which I mean, that's part of teaching, but also part of teaching is catching them when they're doing something
good.
Right. Good.
طبعا ده جزء من التعليم، مش معنى كده ان هو يعمل حاجات وحشه وانت تسيبه، لكن زي ما انت على طول بتقعد تكلمه على الحاجات الوحشه، لما تمسك منه حاجه كويسه برضه تثني على اللي هو بيعمله ده.
That makes a lot more effect on the players than always correcting them.
ودي حاجه كويسه بتدي للاعيبه ثقه ان هي تبقى على طول مبسوطه في التمرين.
Okay, Moose, what are we doing? What kind of pivot?
Mustafa, left to front. Yes.
Right foot front pivot. Ready? Good job. Excellent. Love it. One more, one more. We did 3. Okay, you're right, we did 3. Okay, what's the last one we're going to do? Left foot? What's your 25? Yep, show us. Very good. Go back. Left foot front pivot.
وده البيفوت الرابع او الارتكاز الرابع، ارتكاز امامي بالرجلين الشمال.
And I know what you're thinking. We're spending time on pivots. Yes. Pivots happen all the time in a game. I'm dribbling the ball down the court here. I may have to pivot this way to make a pass. I may have to pivot here. You're doing pivots all the time in a game. So you have to work on it.
كوتش بيقول انتوا ممكن تكونوا متخيلين ان دي مهارات سهله وان احنا بنضيع وقت فيها، لكن البيفوتنج او الارتكاز مهاره بتؤدى على مدار المباراه كلها.
Awesome. Give him 3 claps on 1. 1. There we go. So you keep your players engaged in different ways. 3 claps on 2, whatever. You're getting the players engaged in different ways. Really important in practice. 8-year-olds. How old are you?
طلال عندك كم سنة؟ 12 years old.
12? No. You're 12. Don't be lying to me. Huh? How come you're not bigger? Do you eat?
After 2 years.
All this food you have here in Qatar,
بين أحمد سعيد.
you'll grow. You're going to get a spurt up.
لكن مش بتاكل الواد.
Ready? Go. Awesome. Great job. Now, give somebody a high five in line. Tell them good job. Good job. You have to develop a team. You got to develop good teammates.
دي حاجات بتأثر مع الفرقة، ودي كلها حاجات بتعود الفرقة ان هم يكونوا فرقة واحدة متماسكة.
And guess what? It doesn't just happen. Being good teammates doesn't just happen. Okay, so this is how we start practice.
دي الطريقة اللي الكوتش ده على طول بيبتدي بيها الوحدة التدريبية.
From here, then we're going to go. I want you to bring your lines out. Bring your lines out. I want 5 lines across that white line. 10, 9. Cross that line. Face me. That white line. Face me. Moose. Figure out what that white line is. Okay, get behind him. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, nice job, Levin. See, I didn't tell them that their lines are not even. They figured it out. Let your players figure those things out.
هو لما اللعيبة وقفت بالشكل ده واللعيب اتأخر، هو حاول يوري اللعيبة ان في حاجة غلط، فاللعيب اللي كانوا الأربعة اللي في صف واحد هو حس وراح اتحرك.
First player in line get a basketball. Quickly. Okay, then we go into what we call our line drills. I want, Moose, I'm going to have you demonstrate. Left-handed dribble, 2 dribbles, out, jump stop, pick up the ball, left foot, reverse pivot. Other left. Yep. Pass, left foot, pass it. Now, don't walk to the end of the line. Okay. Show us. 3. Left hand dribble. Stop. Very good. Got it? Any questions? Go. We have our best players at 17 who are now in the NBA do this every day in practice.
انتوا
Every day.
ما تستسهلوش النوعيه دي من التمارين. بتكلم لعيبه منتخبات تحت 17 سنه كل يوم بتشتغل الكلام ده.
Okay. Now, right hand dribble, right foot reverse pivot. Go. Run to the end of the line. Very good. Keep going. Left hand dribble, left foot front pivot. Go. Don't tell me. You don't have to wait for me to say go. Left foot front pivot.
Front.
Not reverse, front pivot. Good job, 1. Number 9, that's you need a front pivot. Good job, Moose. Now we're going, good. Right hand dribble, right foot front pivot. Okay, notice I don't stop the drill. I correct while the drill's going on.
اللي انتوا لاحظتوه ان كوتش دون ما وقفش التدريب. لو عايز يصلح حاجات بيصلحها والتمرين شغال.
Okay, stop. Go back in line. Give me 1 clap on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1.
1 clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 push up. Good. Developing strength to young players. A lot of your young players need strength. Best thing you can do for them is push-ups. I'm telling you, just have them do push-ups. Come on out here, number 11. Come here. Bring the ball with you. Quickly. I want you to go back. I want you to run out. I want you to go back to line. I want you running out too. Okay? Very good. Okay, put the ball on the floor. And you put both hands on the floor and you're going to do a push-up on the ball. No, on the ball. No, on the ball. Put your, yeah, there you go. Give me 2 of them. There you go, good. Now you're going to put the ball back by your feet. You're going to put your feet on the ball, lay down.
Lay down.
Do a push-up out here with both feet on the ball. Very good, stop. Just stuff like that will really increase strength. And it increases the balance because now they got to be able to balance on the ball. Nice job. Go back.
النوعية دي من التدريبات ممكن تبقى تدريبات لو انت اللعيب عمل حاجة غلط ولا حاجة بتساعد على القوة وفي نفس الوقت بتساعد على البالانس.
Okay, now we're going to do left hand dribble. 25, come on, left hand dribble. Left foot reverse pivot. If a defender's right here, how are you going to make that pass back to them? Okay, do it again. I don't like putting the ball above the head. Anybody know why?
كوتش بيقول هو سأل 25 سؤال لو هو حاطط ايده هنا كده احسن باس باصيها فين؟ هو بس اوفر هيد. كوتش دون مش بيحب الاوفر هيد باس بيسالكوا ليه؟
I think Coach Tim hit it when he put the ball above the head. What does he do on defense? When he put the ball above the head? Yeah, we're right up in here. Okay.
اولي بيقول ان كوتش تيم لما اشتغل في الديفنس ودي نفس فلسفته كل لما تبقى فوق دايما بيحصل كلوز من الديفنس للاوفنس بدروس مسافه يتحرك. So we tell our players if you put the ball above the head you're telling everybody here look at me I can't play. ده معناه ان وجود الكرة هنا فوق كده معناه كده ان 25 قال للناس كلها ان انا مش هلعب ان انا حاطط الكرة فوق عشان اباصي بس.
Can't play from that standpoint. So keep the ball in the pocket, triple threat. We're going to have show me your pivot. What pivot did you make? Left hand dribble. Yeah. So we're going to step out wide. We're going to make a pass right off the knee to your partner. Very good.
واللي حصل هنا ان هو حط الكرة في التريبل ثريت بوزيشن وعمل البيفوت وعمل انجل وباصه لباصه.
What number are you? 1. Show me. Yep. Step wide. There's a defender. You know who Michael Jordan is? Have you ever heard of Michael Jordan? Who's Michael Jordan? Greatest player of all time. So he's right here. How are you going to get the ball by him? Big step out. So we just call this a step out pass. Step, pass. Okay? So that's the first thing. First one was just a regular pass, and we have a step out pass. Ready, go. Step out, not forward, we step out. Left leg back, reverse pivot. Good job, 1. Good job, 9. Step wider, 21. Step wider, 7. Step wider, 7. Good job, 4, that's better. Step wider, 10. Okay, stop. Very good. Anytime you say stop, have your players complete the drill so they get used to completing the play. If they stop right in the middle of a drill, they're going to stop right in the middle of a play.
الكوتش عايز يقول ان في اي توقيت تقول فيه ستوب لازم اللعيب اللي بيكمل بيشتغل في الدريل يكمل الدريل بتاعه، والا هتيجي في الجيم ممكن يسمع ستوب هيروح واقف زي ما بيكمل في الماتش يكمل في التمرين.
Okay, now number 3. B3. Dribble out, left hand dribble. I like what you're doing, so you're going to demonstrate for me. Left foot, reverse pivot. Now we're going to step out. The defense is going to step out or move to. What's your next move? Step through. Yeah. Okay, show that again. The next one is you're going to step out, step through, right hand pass, low bounce pass.
يبقى اول باس هي الستيب اوت ان اللعيب يطلع بره، لو المدافع جه معاه بيعمل ستيب ثرو ويباصي بالعكس.
Tell me this doesn't happen in games all the time. All the time. And we don't work on it very much. We spend time on those. 3, show us again. Left hand dribble. Step out, step through, pass. Very simple, but if you don't work on it, 8-year-olds need to work on this. When I go back with my grandson, he's 8-year-old, we start with this.
الكوتش عايز يقول ان دي تبدو حاجات سهله بالنسبه لكم، بس لازم كل يوم نشتغل عليها او تشتغل عليها فترات طويله. حتى في مراحل السنيه الصغيره بيشتغلوا الكلام ده.
Our 17-year-olds that are the best in the country, Jason Tatum, Josh Jackson, Markel Fultz, start with this.
اللعيبه الكبار اللي عنده في المنتخب جاش جاكسون تيتم كلهم بيبتدوا بالكلام ده.
Now it looks a little different from an 8-year-old to
الفكره بس كلها
same thing.
الفكره كلها بس ان الشكل الاداء بيختلف من تحت 9 سنين لتحت 17 سنه.
Step out, step out, step through. Go. Step out, step through. Step out, step through. Very good. Very good. Awesome.
Hey, right hand. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand.
Okay, stop. Second player in a line get a basketball.
Go bring one ball.
How many times did I give an instruction?
How many times what?
How many times did I give them instruction? 1 time. And then I waited for them to figure it out. You just can't keep saying things over and over or they won't ever pay attention the first time.
الجزئيه اللي الكوتش بياكد عليها هو ادى المعلومه مره واحده بس واستنى رد فعلهم. ما ينفعش تديهم معلومه هم ما فيش رد فعل تديهم واحده ثانيه وتديهم واحده ثالثه. هي تدي معلومه مره واحده بس وتستنى تشوف رد فعلهم هو عامل ازاي.
Okay. First guy is going to dribble out. We're going to go. We're always going to do our left hand now because we want to get better at the left hand. So we're going to dribble out left hand, reverse pivot, and now we're going to make a left hand left hand pass to your partner at the same time you're going to make a left hand push pass to me. Same time. Got it? No, left hand. You got to push it. Yep. Quicker, quicker, quicker. That's it. That's it. There we go. Good job. Now I blow a whistle. You dribble out. You dribble out. I dribble back. Stop. Hand off. Now you two will do the same thing. Got it? Okay. So now we're putting a little bit of ball handling, we're putting a little fun with it, we're mixing it up a little bit. Ready? Got two, okay, ready, go. Pass. Quick, quick, quick. Left hand, left hand. Don't walk to the back of the line. Look like a player. Stay low. Look like a player. Notice they're focusing. They're really focusing on catching and passing.
النوعية دي من التدريبات بتأكد على الباسنج والكاتشنج.
Quicker, quicker, quicker. Snap that left hand. Too slow, too slow. Okay, stop. Stop. Now, we're going to catch it. We call it a pound dribble. Pound dribble is a hard dribble. So, is this a pound dribble?
No.
No. You're going to have, who's guarding you? No, Michael Jordan is. All right? So you don't want to take the ball away from you. So we're going to catch it, pound dribble, and make the pass. Okay? You two demonstrate right here. Left hand. Yep. Pound. Pick it up. There you go. And then the left hand. Good. There you go. Good. Go. Good. Harder. Pound it. Little quicker, little quicker. There we go, good. Pass a little harder pass. Good job, much better. Stop. I mean, we just started this, they're doing a pretty good job with it. In fact, they're doing a great job with it.
والكوتش بيثني عليهم وبيقول ان هم عاملين شغل كويس جدا. ممكن اول مره يعملوا الكلام ده بس بيعملوا كويس.
What is the key to developing skills? If you're going to give me one word, what's the key for developing skills?
كوتش بيسأل سؤال ايه هو المفتاح في تطوير المهارة؟
Somebody give me a word.
كلمة واحدة.
Focus.
Repetition.
Repetition. You got to repeat that. You got to repeat the skill. The skill never dies. In other words, this skill you still have to work on to elite players. It's not like they do it and then it's over with. You got to keep practicing, put some other stuff into it to make it a little more interesting. But you still got to do it.
كنت عايز اقول ان المهارة مش بتموت. مش معنى ان انت تتعلم المهارة مرة تنساها. انت هتحط تدريبات تانية وتفضل تدرب عليها على طول وتكرر وتكرر. المهارة مش بتموت.
Okay. Just some other things you can do with this. I'll just let me have you two come out here. You guys go back to the line. You guys, everybody else sit down except for these two. In line. Sit down. Okay. Face this way. Here's some other things you can do. We call it same side pass. So you're going to keep the ball on the same side with one hand. So, yeah, no. Keep, so, his right, his left. Yep. Go.
What with darts?
Pass. Yeah, there you go. Good. Good. Okay. Call it same side.
التمرين ده اسمه same side hand.
Okay, stop. You do it all out of this pivoting drill. So you're getting several things going. Now we're gonna make, you got to air pass it, you have to bounce pass. Ready, go. Quicker, 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 quicker.
Okay, good
Okay,
overhead.
stop.
Make a good overhead pass.
Now when I blow the whistle, you're gonna change. What were you doing? Yep. You're gonna go from bounce pass to air pass. You're gonna go from an air pass to a bounce pass. On the whistle, you start with bounce, you start with air. Ready, go. Okay, stop. Did you look at their faces when they were doing that drill? Did you look at their faces? What were they doing? They were really focused in. They had to think.
كوتش بيسأل بيقول هل انتوا لاحظتوا وشهم عامل ازاي؟ هما الاثنين مركزين بزياده وهما الاثنين مش عايزين يغلطوا.
Okay, now we're going to go catch it. We're going to go pound, pound, cross. So we're going to catch it, pass it, catch it, pound, right hand, pound, pound, cross, left hand push pass. Okay, ready? No. Start with 2 pounds and a cross.
Two dribbles.
Pass. There you go. Pound, pound, cross. Pound, pound, cross. Pound, pound, cross. Pound, pound, cross. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go pound, pound, cross, cross. Okay. Stop. Nice job. Give these two guys a hand on 3 claps on 2. 1, 2. Very good. Passing is more focus related than it is technique.
الكوتش عايز يقول ان مهاره الباسنج هي مهاره مرتبطه بالتركيز اكتر ما هي مرتبطه بطريقه الاداء.
You know, you still at a young age, you still need to teach step, thumbs down, pass. But in a game, that kind of pass does not happen very often.
بتكلم بقى بالرغم ان احنا كلنا بنعلم الباسنج في المراحل السنيه الصغيره، طلع رجلينا ونسيب ايدينا ورا الكوره، لكن لما بتيجوا في الجيم بشكل طبيعي ما بتحصلش بطريقه بالاداء ده.
So I always say passing, you give up technique for focus in passing.
فهو الكوتش لما بيقول كلمه باسنج بيتكلم على فكره التكنيك وعلى كلمه التركيز في الباس.
Okay? Give these guys a hand out here. They did a great job. Wait. That was not gold standard claps. 3 claps on 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you guys to line up in your lines down here again. You got 5 seconds.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. I forgot to mention something that is, to me, is really important. Just put the ball down behind you in line. Put both feet on the yellow line. You have to teach your players how to run. Players don't know how to run.
دي حاجه من ضمن الحاجات اللي الكوتش دون نسي يتكلم عليها في الاول، ان لازم انت تعلم اللعيبه ازاي تعرف تجري. ان اللعيبه ما بتعرفش.
That's pretty good. I think he's right to do scared. Good job.
خلاص كده.
Now, my point is, too many players shuffle. They don't run. Shuffling is not going to get it done. You run. Now this guy do the same thing, but your arms have to stay still. Your arms can't move. Run as hard as you go without moving. Go. You look pretty stupid. Yeah. So my phrase is, you run with your arms. The
لل-
faster your arms go, the faster your legs go. So
Lel-
say, instead of saying run fast, no, you say run with your arms. Now they know how they're going to run fast. So one, run with your arms. Go. Okay, very good. Okay. Now, second thing, both feet on the yellow line. When I blow the whistle, run to the half court line. I watch their feet. Stop. Stop. I didn't say back. What were the directions? What were the directions? No, I didn't give that direction. Run. You understand English? So what were the directions? What were the directions? Loud, early, loud, and often. Yep, run to the line. Okay, very good. Nice job. What happened to their feet? Anybody notice their feet? When I blew the whistle, what did, I think, 4 out of 5 do? What did they do first? Step, step, and they don't go anywhere.
ده اللي حصل لما اللعيبه كانت واقفه على الخط. اول ما الكوتش صفر صفاره 4 من ال5 اللي موجودين خدوا خطوه لورا وخطوه لقدام ومحدش فيهم اتحرك من مكانه.
You know what? I'm not very quick, but if I go here and he takes a step back and step, I'm going to beat him.
كنت عايز اقول لو هو خد خطوه لقدام وبقيه اللعيبه دي خدت خطوه لورا اكيد هو اللي هيسبق.
So you have to teach your players. That's a negative step when you go here and here. You have not gone anywhere. I don't care how fast you are. You already lost the race.
مهما كانت اللعيبه عندك سريعه لو هي خدت الخطوه لورا او النيجاتيف ستيب دي مفيش حاجه لازم تعلمهم ياخدوا الخطوه لقدام.
Okay. So this time, take a positive step on a whistle. Look like a player. Look like a player. Good. But they had to think about it first, didn't they?
هو اللي حصل هم عملوا كويس بس برضه خدوا ثانيه او ثانيتين يفكروا انهي رجل هي اللي هتطلع في الاول.
Next in line. Ready? Both feet on the yellow line. I love this because what are they doing in line now? They're going. I mean, they're getting it figured out. What'd you do? What did you do? No, you did this. And you're pretty fast, but you were slow. Ready? Look like a player.
You do the same.
11.
Habit.
Okay, next group. Ready?
3.
3 out of 5 took a negative step.
Number 3.
Number 3 did it right, didn't he?
No, it's wrong.
3 and 1, yeah. Okay, but you get what I'm doing. So every day in practice, just kind of practice this so they get the idea they got to take a positive step. So if I'm a fast break team and my partner's got the rebound right here, I step back before I go, my fast break's not very fast. If I start right here and I push off and I'm going a positive step first, the really good players watch them on TV. Their motion is great. They don't take wasted motion. That is a wasted motion.
الكوتش عايز يقول ان هو كل يوم لازم انت تتدرب على البوزيتيف ستيب او الخطوه الايجابيه دي. بيقول لو انت بتلعب فاست بريك كل مره بتاخد خطوه لورا مش هتتحرك فلازم تاخد خطوه تعلم اللعيبه ازاي تاخد كل مره خطوه ايجابيه.
Okay, give somebody in line a high five, tell them good job. Okay, go ahead and sit down, right in your lines. Okay, real quick, there's 8 skills you need to teach. 8 skills.
في 8 مهارات لازم نعلمهم.
First skill, ball handling.
المهاره الاولانيه مهاره البول هاندلنج.
Dribbling, ball handling.
دريبلينج وبول هاندلنج.
Okay, that's the first one. You got to work on that.
لازم نشتغل على المهارتين دول.
Second skill, shooting.
المهاره الثانيه الشوتنج.
That's a skill. It's a difficult skill.
ودي مهاره صعبه مهاره مش سهله.
There are really hardly any shooters like Stephen Curry in the NBA. I had a conversation with Stephen about shooting. My question to Stephen Curry was this. We were sitting together at the end of the bench while they were practicing. He was coming over getting a drink. I said, Stephen, I said, why aren't there more good shooters in the NBA? In your opinion? And his answer to me was very interesting. He said, I think players get bored shooting.
اللي حصل الكوتش بيقول مهاره الشوتنج مهاره مهمه. ادى مثل بستيفن كاري كان قاعد معاه بعد التمرين على البنش وبيساله ليه ما بقاش فيه شويطه كتير. الرد بتاعه كان لان اللعيبه اللي بتشوط بتزهق وهي بتشوط بتزهق.
And that kind of struck me as odd a little bit. But you know what? If you're going to become a good shooter, it's a lonely deal. You know, how many have a girlfriend? How many have a girl? Nobody has a girlfriend?
No one.
There we go. Hey, girlfriends are really good because they can rebound for you. Yeah, put your girlfriend, she can rebound for you. Okay?
هو بيقول حتى ستيفن كاري برضه Hey محمود فوزي have a girlfriend.
You don't have one.
يقول لك ما عندكش.
Two of them. Well, you got two rebounders then.
فهو بيقول حتى لو انت عندك يعني بالمثل لو انت عندك جيرل فريند عشان انت ما تقعدش تروح وتيجي كده خلي الجيرل فريند بتاعتك دي يعني تيجي تلم الريباوند.
So if you think your players are going to become great shooters in a 2-hour practice 4 times a week just because they're under you, forget it.
وعمرك انت ما تتخيل عشان انت الفرقه بتتمرن معاك 4 مرات في الاسبوع ساعتين يبقى هم هيبقوا شويطه كويسين. ده مش هيحصل.
So you got to challenge and inspire them to become better shooters.
لازم انت تتحداهم ويعني تستفزهم ان هم يبقوا مصوبين جيدين.
All right, what was it? Number 2, was that 2 skills?
Yeah, we said about ball handling. We said about shooting.
Shooting.
The third.
Third one, a skill you have to teach is screening.
المهارة الثالثة لازم تعملها اللي هي مهارات السكرين أو ألعاب الستار.
You got to teach screening.
لازم تعلم إزاي اللعيبة تعمل سكرين.
Here's a great way to teach screening. Stand up. Give me the first player come out right here. First player, face the line. Okay. You guys are going to be the screeners right here. And if I was coaching a group of 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds, here's how I teach screening. If I teach screening to more advanced players, same way. We're going to come and we're going to take a jump stop, feet wide. You're going to screen him. Now you're going to come off the screen, take a step opposite of where you're going to go. So if you're going to come off this side, you're going to take a step here. Take a step. Right foot, yep. Now we're going to come off. There we go. Okay? I can't move as a screener, right? Okay? So 7 and 1, you're going to demonstrate this. Go. Perfect. Now come back here again. What I would like to see is your shoulder has to get down to his hip.
You mean you go this way?
Means you got to get
go
low.
Lay down and go this way.
Go. Much better. Oh, stop. Now you're going to jump stop and set a screen for him. You're going to stay there. Okay? Take a step opposite where you're going to go. Yep. Very good.
Don't make a screen.
You're going to jump stop.
Make a screen.
You're a screener.
Opposite.
Good.
From his
turn
hip.
here. Turn here. Move back a little bit so you got some room. There you go. Now you're a user. Good. Good. Good spacing. Whoa.
New turn.
So you say, there you go. Good. Okay. Good. Hold up. Okay. Now, do not start to use the screen until the jump stop comes.
الكوتش عايز ياكد على المهاره دي ان انت ما تستخدمش السكرين يعني اللعيب ده ما يستخدمش السكرين الا لما الجامب ستوب يجي ويقعد الاول.
So you set the screen. I'll take your place. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to start moving until he jump stops. Now I take a step here and come off the screen. Okay? Hands are up, calling for the ball.
لازم دايما كل مره وانت طالع من السكرين طالب الكوره ودي فوق.
Any questions? After you screen, you turn and face up because you're going to get another screen. Ready, go. Don't be in a hurry. See it? Good. Good. Okay, stop. Good way to finish it out. On the baseline, the next player gets a ball. On the baseline. Now we're going to put in a ball screen.
إذا السكرين ده كان من غير كورة دلوقتي هو هيشتغل على سكرين بكورة.
Okay, so now we're going to take a step, put the ball on the floor, come hard off that screen. We're going to take a step with your left, come off to your right if you want to do that. Yep, come off to your right. You don't pick that, keep the dribble, okay? Now, 2 dribbles, jump stop, pass, and you're a set of screen. Give yourself a little more room.
Go on, step back.
Okay, come off the screen. Fake one way, go the other. Very good. There you go. Good. Okay, go. Good, number 9. Don't start your dribble before it gets there. Don't start your dribble before the screen gets there. Okay, stop. Good job. 3 claps on 1. 1. Very good. So you get the idea of how to use the screens.
وهي دي الافكار اللي ممكن نتعلم بيها ازاي اللعيبه تعمل العاب ستاره.
Number 4. 4 skill. Passing and receiving.
المهاره الرابعه هي مهاره الاستلام والتمرير والاستلام.
Best passing and receiving drill. Give me a line at the 2 kill areas, a line on the baseline, a line on the baseline. How many lines is that?
One line here, one line here.
How many lines is that? 4. 5. 4. Get in a line, guys. Get in a line.
Yeah, I understand.
Moose, you understand, don't you? Get these 3 guys somewhere.
Hey guys, coming here, coming here.
Okay. Put the balls down. Except for Moose, you keep yours.
مصطفى انت خلي الكرة معاك.
Best passing drill you'll find. We're going to pass the ball to our right. You're going to meet the pass. So I'm going to pass. I'm going to run to meet it, pass back, and then I'm going to get hand off. Okay? Moose, try this. Pass, hand off. Very good. You can jump stop, whatever you want to do to it, fine. Now go this way. Get the ball. Your next pass. Pass back, hand off. Pass, pass back, hand off. Pass, pass back, hand off. Pass, pass back, hand off. Awesome. Pass, pass back, hand off. Very good. Pass, pass back, hand off. Keep going. Why is this drill so good so far? Focus. I gotta stay focused. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta pass back to him. Hey, blue 10, you got to tell him. That's as much your fault as it is his, okay? Go. Good job. What?
What's at the suitable age for ditching the screen? 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old.
5-year-olds. I mean, I would teach them jump stops, setting the screen, 5, 6.
كان سؤال كابتن وائل هنا هو
Not ball screens.
تعليم السكرين كوتش قال 5 سنين 6 سنين.
Okay, keep going. Stop, Moose. Now, when I blow the whistle, you're going to change directions. Okay? So you're going to your right first. When I blow a whistle, you're going the other direction. Go. Very good. Very good. Nice. Great job. Great job for the first time. Nice job. Okay? Now, number one, you get a ball. Same thing with two basketballs. Going to your right first. Ready? Go. Figure it out. Figure it out. That's it. Stop. Stop. Now notice what happened in the drill. We have players talking to each other. Hey, you're going this way, switch it. You have great focus because they are passing the ball with great focus. And so when you're doing this passing drill, you're getting better passes because they're more focused on what they're doing. Now,
خلت اللعيبه على طول مفيش حد بيتكلم مع حد.
Number 5, you get a ball.
الوضعيات دي من التمرين بكورتين وبثلاثه، خلي على طول اللعيبه مركزه.
Now we're going to go 3 basketballs. Go to your right. So number 7, right here, number 7. What's going to happen? Yeah, that means you can't be looking around. Boom! Right? Okay? So if you're behind the ball, you have to pay attention. Now, hold up. Basketball is a game of distractions. There's distractions all over the place.
What do you mean distractions?
Like the crowd distracts you.
Yeah.
The referee distracts you. Your mother distracts you. doesn't she?
كوتش دون عايز يقول ان الباسكت بول هي مش لعبه هاديه، هي لعبه على طول في عوامل متغيره كتير تدخل فيها الجمهور، حكام، زمايلك المدربين.
So in a practice you have to have some distractions for them to play through.
وانت كمان لما تتمرن لازم تتمرن وتحاول تشوف نفس الاجواء اللي ممكن اللعيبه تتعرض ليها في المباراه.
This will be a distraction drill. Ready? Go.
Change.
Listen to them. They're talking to each other.
حاجه الكويسه اللي حصلت هم لما غلطوا مع بعض هم عدلوا مع بعض ورجعوا يعملوا صح مره كمان.
Good. Stop. Nice job. They're figuring it out. And you notice that they're communicating.
الحاجه الكويسه اللي هم عملوها ان هم تواصلوا مع بعض وحاولوا يعدلوا التمرين اكتر من مره لغايه لما عملوه كويس.
So we always tell our team, communicate, talk. Well, we got to put them in a position where they communicate.
برغم ان احنا كلنا كمدربين بنقعد نقول للعيبه دايما لازم تتواصلوا مع بعض ولازم يبقى في كوميونيكيشن، بس احنا ما بنحطهمش في نفس الوضعيه اللي ممكن يتواصلوا فيها مع بعض.
Great job, guys. 2 claps on 1. 1. Very good. Okay? So that's 4. 4 skills. Stay right there. Rebounding is 5.
المهاره الخامسه هي مهاره الريباوند.
Rebounding is 5. That's a skill. I still teach chuck, box out, go.
لغايه دلوقتي لغايه النهارده في المنتخبات في امريكا كوتش بيعلم ازاي اللعيبه تعمل تشيك وازاي اللعيبه تعمل بوكس اوت وازاي اللعيبه تروح للريباوند.
Number 6, right? Footwork. Footwork's a skill.
المهاره السادسه هي مهاره الفوت وورك او الارتكازات.
We just did that in our warm-up drills. Footwork's very important.
ده اللي الكوتش عمله في الاحماء في الاول.
And then the last 2, team offense.
المرتين الاخرانيين الاداء الهجومي الجماعي.
Which would, in my terms, team offense is 3-on-3, 4-on-4. What Coach Tim was doing in the transition fast break, that's team offense.
كلمة الأداء الهجومي الجماعي اللي هي بتحتوي على 3-على-3 4-على-4 أو زي ما كوتش تيم اشتغل في الترانزيشن اوفنس.
And then team defense is number 8.
والنمرة 8 اللي هي الأداء الهجومي الأداء الدفاعي الجماعي.
Give me give me everybody behind those 2 lines. 5, 4,
go guys, go.
3. First 2 players in line have a basketball. Okay. Here is a footwork shooting drill called the box drills. We do, if we miss a day, I'm shocked. Sometimes I may have my assistant coach who works with maybe the bigs or the perimeter. He'll do these separate from the other ones. Okay.
ده تمرين الكوتش بيشتغل على طول الشوتنج. ممكن اللعيبه الطوال تكون بتشتغل في الجنب ده واللعيبه الشوتنج بيشوطوا في التمرين ده.
Go back. Spin the ball out to yourself, catch it here at the kill area. Okay, well, face me. Okay. Drop step your outside leg to the basket. Outside foot, inside foot pivot, yep. Just drop step. No, that's a complete turn. So if I'm right here, we're going to drop step. Here, there you go. And which hand are you going to dribble with? Left hand, 1 dribble, get to the rim. Oh, no. Right here again. Okay. Drop step, 1 dribble, should get to the yellow line. No layup, jump stop, shoot it. Okay, you can get closer than that, do it again. Get close to the rim. I don't want you to turn all the way open. It's a drop step. Catch. Okay. Yes. Okay, one more time. Where is he dribbling the basketball at? Where is he dribbling the basketball at?
هو الكوتش بيسأل سؤال المفروض الكرة دي لما تدربها دي لما تتعمل فين؟
He's drop stepping really good, drop step. But he's dribbling the ball back here.
الدروب ستيب وصلته في مكان.
I want you to dribble out, put the ball. No,
وهو عمل
not that high. No, we're not. Yeah, that's. Just put it out. Jump stop. There you go.
وهو عمل بعد ما خلى الدروب ستيب عمل دربلايه ما بين رجله. لازم يعمل الدربلايه لقدام.
Get your own rebound. Give it back to the next player in line and switch lines. This line. Spin it out. Inside foot pivot. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's the basket. Basket's not over there.
I will be here. Drop step.
Drop step? Yeah. Okay. Get your own rebound. Ready? Both sides together. Go. Drop step to the basket.
Drop it.
Go. As soon as they get out of your way, go. Good, Moose. Get close to the basket, Moose. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Drop step.
About to finish.
Okay, stop. Okay, so off the box drills. Moose, come here. There's 6 things you do. Get a ball. I'm just going to have you show it. Okay? We have a drop step, inside foot pivot. Okay? We have a turn, shot. Okay? We have a turn, shot fake, step through, dribble. Okay? Do it again. Turn. No, that's fine. Shot fake, step through. Okay? Now you do the same thing with the outside foot pivot. Drop step. There you go. Okay? Next one is a turn, shot. Next one is a turn, shot fake, rip through. 6 shots, you take off those.
دول الست مهارات التصويب اللي بيشتغلوا من على البوكس دول الدروب ستيب وبعدين الجامب شوت وبعدين الفيك بام فيك جامب شوت دايما بالرجل اللي بره وبالرجل اللي جوه.
Okay, give these guys really good hand. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, I listen. I got 2 more hours of stuff to give you, but I think we'll stop.
هو الكوتش يعني بيقول هو لسه عنده حاجات ممكن يديها لكم كمان بس هو يعني هيكفي على كده.
Any quick questions? Yes.
حد عايز يسأل؟
You guys can go sit down, put the balls away, please. Thank you.
How many times and how often do you give corrections?
Question was, how many times and how often do I give corrections to the players? Great question. During the course of a practice, I will say a lot of things like run with your arms, catch the ball with your eyes, stay lower. Those are the kind of corrections I make. If I want to make a huge correction that everybody's doing not very good at, I'll stop it. But usually I do it while the drill's going on.
سؤال كوتش تاكس كم مرة ممكن تصلح للاعيبة وهي بتأدي في التمرين؟ كوتش دون قال ان هو بيصلح على طول واللعيبة شغالة زي يقعد تحت او يستلم الكرة كويس لكن لو في غلطة كل اللعيبة بتغلطها كوتش دون بيوقف ويصلح الغلطة وبعدين يكمل التمرين مرة كمان. Coach Tim
said that the most difficult, let's say, skill is shooting.
Yep.
Off dribble shooting coach.
Yep.
But nobody, make any drill or show. So this is sometimes what's happening with us, the coaches. Many times coaches hesitate to teach the shooting skills. So what do you suggest on this?
The question was, how do we teach shooting, basically?
Okay, that's too much. Maybe you don't have time to teach.
Okay, real quick. There's a couple things on shooting, especially younger players. The shooting foot must be ahead of the non-shooting foot. If I'm right-handed, I got to shoot the ball with my right foot ahead. I cannot shoot the ball correctly with my left foot ahead. Okay. Secondly, the common problem is thumbing the basketball. And kids get that because they're out here shooting the ball too far out and they're going like this. Get an 8-foot basket and a smaller ball for 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds. Those are two common things. What we'll do is I will tape up an offhand. So when they I'll put a piece of cardboard tape so that thumb cannot go in. But those 2 things you got to make sure those are corrected.
سؤال كوتش تاكس قال كوتش تام وكوتش جاميك قالوا ان الاوف دريبل شوتنج مهاره صعبه لكن هم بيشتغلوا ما حدش ورى ازاي المهارات دي بتشتغل. سال الكوتش والكوتش قال ان لازم يكون في تركيز بس على المهارات. اهم حاجه لو انت لعيب بتشوط بايديك اليمين لازم رجليك اليمين تبقى على طول موجوده قدام والعكس بالعكس. الحاجه الثانيه مشكله الصباع دايما اللي بيلف ده في الصغيرين ممكن اليمين اوكي لكن هو بيقول ان واللعيبه بتشوط بيلف ايدين اللعيبه مع ال ببلاستر عشان الصباع ده ما يلفش مع اللعيبه وهو بيشوط.
There's a lot of other stuff, elbow in on shooting. That's why you spend so much time on it. But I think those are the 2 main things. Foot ahead. Don't follow through with that thumb. Keep that thumb back.
حاجات تانية كتير زي وضع الكوع عامل ازاي ومهارات كتير في الشوتنج بس المهارتين المهمين جدا وضع الرجل وان الصباع ده ما يلفش دايما منك وانت بتشوط لبره.
Coach, the 10 skills you mentioned is very 8. If I told you to make a priority of the...
Yes. Great question. I forgot to tell you. Of those 8 skills I gave you, here are 3 you should do every practice.
Can you tell us the priority of the skills?
No.
Coach Asif,
But I will tell you which ones you should work on every day in practice. You should work, number 1 is you should work on footwork every day. Every day footwork. Footwork and balance.
كوتش عاصف سأل المهارات الثمانية الهجومية دول ترتيب أولوياتهم إيه بالنسبة لكوتش دون. كوتش دون قال هو مش هيجاوب كده، هو هيجاوب إيه هي ال3 مهارات اللي لازم يشتغلها كل يوم. أول حاجة الفوت وورك.
Number 2, you got to work on passing and receiving every night.
لازم كل يوم تشتغل
passing and receiving.
passing و receiving، استلام وتمرير.
The best teams you play are the best passing teams. That's just it. Third thing you got to do every day is shooting.
الحاجة الثالثة اللي لازم تعملها كل يوم لازم اللعيبة تشوط.
If you don't have time for maybe rebounding that day, and it's between rebounding and shooting, go with shooting.
لو انت النهارده ما اشتغلتش في الريباوند والوقت مش موجود الا للريباوند او الشوتنج، اختار انك تروح على الشوتنج.
But you got to do those 3. You got to have those 3 every day in practice.
لازم ال3 حاجات دول كل يوم في التمرين.
Footwork,
passing
and receiving,
passing و receiving,
shooting.
والشوتنج.
Out of a 2-hour practice, you should spend the first 20 minutes footwork, line drills.
لو انت النهارده بتدرب لمده ساعتين لازم ال 20 دقيقه الاولانيه تكون كلها تدريبات ارتكازات وخطوات قدمين.
Then you go into your defensive work.
بعدين بعد كده تشتغل تدريبات دفاعيه
for 15-20 minutes.
لمده 15 او 20 دقيقه تانيين.
Not the same defense. Might be team defense, it might be individual defense, but that 20 block session.
لازم كل مره 20 دقيقه ديفنس تاني 20 دقيقه، مش لازم كلهم يكونوا فيت وورك، ممكن يكونوا اداء جماعي، ممكن يكونوا اداء فردي.
Then your last hour and 20 minutes of a 2-hour practice should be all offensive work.
الساعه وال20 دقيقه اللي فاضلين من الساعتين لازم يكونوا كلهم مهارات هجوميه، تصويب.
Setting screens, coming off the screens and shooting a basketball.
ازاي تطلع من السكرين وتشوط.
Passing and receiving, those kind of things.
Passing and receiving وهكذا.
Yep.
In States, what the conditions for evaluation coaches you follow to know the good coach from the middle-range coach?
Okay. Question was, what makes a good coach, basically?
Yes,
good players.
Evaluation, how do you evaluate the coach?
You know how I evaluate coaches? And I have to do that because we have coaches that we bring in to help us out. So I travel around and watch coaches. 2 things. As I watch them, game and practice. They better have enthusiasm and they better have passion for the game. I don't really care how much they know.
That's it.
They got to have enthusiasm and passion. If they're one of these guys who's, I just say watches their players play, NBA can do that because they're much more skilled.
سؤال كوتش عاصف، ازاي كوتش دوم بيحكم على المدربين لو هو في نقطة اختيار؟ فهو بيقول في حاجتين مهمين هو بيشوفهم، بيشوف المدرب في التمرين وبيشوف المدرب في المباراة. هو بيقول مثلا ما ينفعش المدرب في المراحل السنية الصغيرة يقف يحط ايده كده ويتفرج على الفرقة وهي بتلعب، ممكن ده يحصل في الام بي اي، لكن دول الحاجتين اللي الكوتش دوم دايما بيشوفهم، بيشوف التمرين بتاع المدرب وبيشوف المدرب شكله ازاي اثناء المباراة.
That also doesn't mean you're a rah-rah, you're not a cheerleader. There's a difference.
ده مش معناه ان انت برضو تقعد يعني تسقف وتهيص، هو هيقول عليك ان انت مدرب كويس، ده مش حقيقي.
It's pretty easy to tell if you're going to bring passion to your practice and enthusiasm.
وهو بيقول ان محدش هيستخبى، هتنزل الملعب وتمرن هيبان اذا كنت انت كويس ولا مش كويس.
And I might add, some days that's a challenge. I've been there and done that. That's a challenge some days.
يعني بيقول ان هي الشغلانه دي شغلانه تحدي، فكل يوم احنا موجودين في تحدي.
Okay.
I have a 9-year-old son, and I roughly saw the new USA development program that has been published in the last 1.5 years. So,
Yep. Are you a licensed coach?
No. I have licensed coach for people.
Yeah, right.
USA.
Yeah.
I was very surprised and interested when I saw that in under 9, under 10, you have, let's say, 2 hours per week practice, 3 hours per week, and this is the maximum the kids can afford to do at this age. What is your recommendation on this? It's because generally we want to work more.
Right.
like 5 hours, like 6 hours, like more times.
But yeah, and gym time's a problem. Our recommendation is with like 8, 9-year-olds, 3 1-hour practices a week. That's minimum.
3 times.
Yep, minimum. If you can get 4 in, that's great. If you get 5, that's even better. No more than an hour. 8-year-olds aren't gonna, they don't listen to you for 7 seconds, right? So you're gonna have to stretch that out. Okay.
سؤال كوتش تاكس. عنده ابن 9 سنين بيشترك في برنامج تبع منظمه المدربين الامريكيه. بيتكلم ان هم بيتدربوا how many hours per week؟ بيتكلموا ان هم بيتدربوا 3 ساعات بس في الاسبوع. فكان سؤال كوتش تاكس لكوتش دون ان 3 ساعات قليلين، احنا كمدربين عايزين نشتغل واللعيبه عايزه تشتغل. فهو بيقول له ان المشكله موجوده في الملاعب اللي موجوده في التدريب، وبيقول ان لو اللعيب اتدرب 4 مرات او 3 مرات ساعه في الاسبوع، فدي في المرحله اللي تحت 8 9 سنين دي تعتبر كافيه.
Okay.
Question? It's too far. He want to say what is the priority for teaching skills. If you have a new player, what you will give him first?
If I have a new player, I'm putting him right in with what we got with everybody else. Just like these guys did, you know, they learn from each other. So, I mean, I would do for sure those 3 things: passing, shooting, and footwork.
كوتش ياسر بيقول لو النهارده كوتش دون كل مره بيدي باسنج وفوت ورك وشوتنج، لو لعيب جه جديد ايه ترتيب اولويه المهارات اللي يديها؟ كوتش دون قال ان هو مش هيعمل حاجه سبيشال معاه، هو هيخش زيه زي اللعيبه وهو هيتعلم من اللعيبه واللعيبه هتتعلم معاه وهو هيصلح له.
Hey, before I quit, I don't know what he told you.
What
so
you said?
I don't know what you told him.
What you said?
Because it might be something clear different than I said. But let's give him a hand. He did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. My email was coming around. Is a sheet? Okay. Email me anything. That's my job.
Terminology.
I respond to emails. If you want something, if you want a drill, if you want some advice, I mean, that's part of my job. I will give you what I think. It may not be what you want, but I'll give you what I think.
الكوتش يعني بيقول ما حدش يتردد ان هو يعني يخليه ان كونكشن معاه، يبعت له ايميل. اي حد عايز اي حاجه دريلز باسنج ادفايس، هو الكوتش مش هيتردد ابدا ان هو يبعت لاي حد. Hey, they asking you about the NBA terminology. I don't know what it is. They asking you yesterday for some NBA terminology. For like the pin down, like this. So let them to contact you. اوكي يعني اللي كان بيسأل على الترمينولوجي بتاعت الام بي اي او المصطلحات، يعني اي حد عايز حاجه يبعت للكوتش دون وهو هيبعت له.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed being here. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Appreciate this.
Great job. Could not do the clinic without you.
I do this with you. I go with you in 2014 in Dubai. But I was like this guy.
You were?
Yeah, in Dubai. 2014.
Oh, you were sitting.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good clinic.
Yeah, for sure. But you play. They bring you one day before the final.
What's that?
You remember? Before the final game.
Yeah.
They bring you to give one lecture.
Yeah, I know.
The final
Right.
game.
Yeah.
But I want to tell you this about your office, because I play this in my club.
Yep.
You know, we're wondering how the efficiency of the shooting percentage for the people who's coming from here to shoot the ball like this. And in my opinion, this is the key, because every time he go and read, and you know, if this come, these 2 big guys like boom and this like this. So it's a practicing, and you know, it's like just have to this color spot, just put the ball in this area and score. Hey, I call it my practice. This is like a layup.
It is, yeah.
I call this like a layup. Ahmed. حماد اشكرها والدتي اشكرها والدتي ولا يهمك. اخبارك ايه؟ روح انت ادي دول.
مين بقى؟ دول بتوعك ولا بتوع الساوند سيستم؟ وراح فين؟
المدربين يعني بدك تحكي بال 35 30 هي شو حتظهر على الشاشة؟ هدول اللي حيظهروا على الشاشة. وراها لوب. شو ما في شو بيجي لبنانية وفلبينية صح؟ تمام؟ جيكم
رياض أحمد تماريوس أدامو عرفان سلطان أمر. شفتها أحمد أنت؟
كيف؟ شفتها ممتازة
تمام ها؟
اعملها دخلها على فيديو مع الفلوب بتاعها مع اللوب.
Also, we would like to thank the organizer, our organization committee of the Sport and Water Sports Club.
أيوة صح؟
خليها فيديو ودخلها.
دكتور مصطفى عبد الباقي محروس.
بحس الفريق بالشكل ده. اشتغل على الفيديو. بيحكوا بيحكوا. ما بيحكوش اللي على اللي موجود.
دكتور تامر منير سيد.
عادي الفيديو بس فيديو سهل ما تحطش الصورة وخلاص تخلي الوقت ودخل معاها
كابتن محمود عبد اللطيف يحيى.
نقعد أنا شوية.
كده ما عادش وقت.
عايز تروح؟
كابتن امين محمد الطالبي.
بس عاوزك انت تفتح البريمير عندك وتنزل لوب مع
كابتن طلعت دلال.
فين؟ في الماك؟
Coach Yasser Ahmed to translate for the coaches in the 3 days. Thank you.
فاضل لي ثلاثة.
Coach محمد قاسم الحداد.
اسمه ايه؟ بريمير؟
بريمير.
Coach أشرف الكردي محمد. مستر أحمد محمد النجار. خش مستر مؤمن محمد سعيد. وين؟ مستر أحمد عبد الحكيم أبو السعود. مستر عثمان أحمد محمد علي.
ما فيها؟
في بريمير
على جسمه.
كوتش كنزي إيهاب جلال.
فين؟ فين؟
We like to take a picture of the organizer. Organizer, please take a picture with the coaches and the management, please. Organizer, please take a picture.
هذا بريمير ولا بريمير على طول؟
هنا
فين؟
ابلكيشن.
طب ما انا كنت في ابلكيشن هناك.
دوبي. دوبي بريمير.
الادوب اللي موجودين اهو، كل الادوب اللي موجودين، فوتوشوب الستريتور، فوتوشوب مش عارف ايه، سيف ايه، سيف
شغالة؟ مو مشكلة.
خلاص يا صاحبي.
And finally, the most important who attend the clinic, the coaches. Now we will announce for the coach who received the certificate here today. Coach Sarah Mustafa Ali. Coach Salim Boussette. Coach Yasser Abdel Fattah Muhammad.
ده اخر واحد.
Coach William Bill.
هتاخدوهم معاكم؟
لا لو انت اضمن، انا قلقان من حاجه، لان كابتن ايهاب اتصل عليا الصبح قال لي خلي كومار يربطهم وياخدهم معاه، فانا هنمشي قبل ما هو يمشي، فانا مقلق حاجه دي. فانت لو خدتها يبقى خلاص وصلوا.
طيب
انت فاهم؟ يبقى خلاص انا مهمتي انتهت.
هتمشي انت.
Coach محمد عمار.
خلصوا بس تتويجهم ده
Coach هشام عبد العزيز محمد. Coach Yusuf Fori. Coach Madaisi Haitham. Coach Mohammed Shirley Hattab. Coach Majid Hassan. Coach Walid Ahmad Uthman. Coach Georgios Dimos. Coach Ziad Glood. Coach Marwan Salahuddin. Coach Daouda Aysun. Coach Muhammad Adnan Kamal. Ratish T. Abraham. Coach Ashraf Zuhair Iskander. Now we invite all the coaches to get the clinic picture with the speakers. Invite all the coaches to be in the picture. All the coaches, picture of the clinic, please. The coach. As an organizer, just join them, please. Organizer, join the coaches. The coaches, right, we're organizing with you. That's your step. One step back, one step back. You can go up, you can go up, you can go up, go up.
صور مطرشة. هاي بضمن لك اياها.
يلا شوفك اياها.
ماشي، ما هو بقى عم يعمل ورقه ورايح بكره هو يعمل
fair.